Wrong thing. Hello,
No, I felt
hello. It's been a day. We have another beautiful person who wanted to do a one-on-one roleplay session. This time not with our usual Agent Mirage. It is with Lady Knight.
hi.
Hi. Lady Knight, do you want to tell the lovely people of our now shared chat room what you were up to
Yeah.
last game?
I'm totally not trying to type something out because I forgot I had a Discord that I make a new notification for.
Oh yeah, I should really also send this out to everyone else.
Yeah, no, 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 no. That's I was like, hold on, wait a second.
Har,
Probably should do that.
give,
Courage to me first, dear.
give me a thank you for your blood. Ting.
Okay, tell me if the music's too loud, chat. Cause you know me, I'm deaf as hell.
Me who can't hear it and knowing that I should do it at some point. Hello, people. I am the great almighty CND.
Okay, there we go. I sent my notification out. Anyway, chat. Hi, we're back at another D&D session with C&D for Faithless Project one-on-one one-shot. I am playing Knight, and last time we were here, we made some, I guess, allies, friends. We'll see what happens next time with them. And we did a mission for a really, really powerful bad guy, and it went horribly right. So, and now she's just going back to her bases of trying to. If I listen very hard, I faintly hear music in the background, so it's not too loud. Okay, hold on. I'll make it a little louder. Okay, that better? Hi, Infinite! But yeah, so now Knight is going back to go to her quote unquote area of HQ, or at least meetup point to talk to somebody about what has taken place.
Give me a
And
sec.
yes, I have a new reactive image because my girl's in her casual wear now.
No longer doing the night's work
Mm-hmm.
and me
And if
trying
you
to.
guys want to
And
Actually, I'll send an image in chat here real quick so you guys can see a full thing of it. Because,
me,
like, why not, right?
me trying to
I
figure
do
out.
art. Might as well share art.
Your art is amazing. It's really good.
Yeah.
Hey. In this beautiful Faithless project, there are many people who I have that do love the Lord's work to creating beautiful things in the future. And God forbid I will kidnap best artists so I can continue growing my unhealthy large collection of NPCs.
There she is. That's what she looks like, guys.
Oh, how do I share the link of this game live to other people? I need to figure that.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, oh, when I go live, I want to share these to others, but I do not know how to.
Oh, usually, if people are following
Oh,
you,
oh,
they get
I,
a notification for that.
oh
And
no,
if
I
you're,
found the link. I was trying to like post it on the socials,
gotcha.
and now I figured it out. Yes,
Also, if you have a Blue Sky can you can say you're live through Blue Sky too.
I need to get that set up. I know I heard it before. I'm still new to the bluing of skies. Yes.
It hasn't been used quite often with people, so understandable.
Hmm. And I do have blue sky, but I use so for the
Nani?
okay. I have posted.
You said you.
I
There you go.
I posted it all, and we are now live. Yes. So, oh, sorry, I'm being thin again. In our lovely day of Los Angeles, it is now December 6th. Knight has finished doing Lord Everest's bidding and has been given information of the great elder god that Lord Everest seeks to resurrect with the blood that she collected with her Tommy gun, which is surprisingly not on her casual clothing, as no one knows where that is right now. But you know,
Oh, it's on her. She's holding a box.
oh, she's just
She has a
holding.
suitcase.
She has a
She has a
suit.
suitcase. Yeah.
You so you begin you're currently in a mall in Los Angeles right now.
Mm-hmm.
Undescripted mall, so you guys don't dox them in real life because I make up things and you shouldn't go to these locations. A lot of this is like a lot of these map locations are actual bad parts in Los Angeles. Do not visit, not because I have secrets there. It's just because it makes sense for the story's narration.
Exactly.
There is no Captain Crunch conspiracy. There's no like secret cabal that this is not like a brainwashing cult.
There you go.
Oh.
But yeah, she's like, in her black stilettos, just decked up, just, compared to her work clothes that keeps her confined, she's over here just having a good time, free.
Oh, also you got paid for your lovely work from Lord Everest. You currently have in your pocket from Lord Everest's from the Union Ram from Rico. He has given you a bonus. You have gained $1,500 to use for your own expenditures. As he gives you like a wink and say like if you want to rent a car, I can give you one if you need be.
She's gonna look up saying, how about a bike?
You wish a bike? Oh,
I'd
100%.
rather have, yeah.
He looks at like one of like the bite locks. He rips off this bite lock. It's a nice one of those like electric bikes and hands it to you. Here you go.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then some
And,
guy, by the way, some guy's like, "Hey!" And he's like, and he like Rico's like, "Listen, you say." He gives this like throws like him like $500. Like, eh. He's like, "That's more." Then throws another $500. Shh, go away. And he
because, like, this is what she's currently wearing right now, too,
Yeah,
talking with him.
Rico is being very professional. He's just listening to like 100%. Load Evers is if we ever have another mission for you, I would definitely contact you through. I don't think email would be effective. Like, just come by down to this
Oh, I have a,
warehouse.
I have an email.
Oh, you have an email? Oh,
I have an
let's.
email.
Oh, he hands you his email, which is
Okay.
the Vampire Union at gmail.com.
Oh yeah, hers is goodnight kisses at Gmail.
Oh, thank you so much. I have. Thank you. If you have anything that you wish to request, is there anything else you wish to request? As he's
I
currently like
will.
setting up like a buggy cart so you can put your suitcase and stuff effectively.
Yeah. She's like, there's a helmet with this, correct?
Oh. Goes inside the warehouse, comes back out with a hard hat with straps. Here you go.
Oh, it even comes with a light. How special.
I try my best. I don't want you driving around in a riot helmet. That's just insane.
I mean, I will be prepared for battle if it comes to my way.
Oh, would you like the riot helmet?
Oh, definitely.
He goes back inside. He comes back out with a bulletproof vest and a riot helmet. Here you go.
Oh yeah, she's digging that out.
He's super.
She's,
Rico's like sitting there right now. Oh, and he also goes back inside, like shuffles in there, pulls out like a pristine. He comes out with hamburgers. Here you go. Oh wait, is it breakfast? He looks at it. Oh, it's morning time. Go puts back hamburger. Goes back inside. Comes back out with a breakfast burrito, very firmly
uh,
made. And he's like, here you go.
oh, thank you.
It
She takes
has.
it and gives him a kiss, like a kiss on the cheeks, like that's so kind.
Oh, oh, I'm single. Wait, that's not what I'm supposed to say. I am single.
Oh, surprisingly, I'm single too.
Is this like are you trying to like legitimately flirt with me, or is this more like you're tricking me and trying to get me safe? Like I'm very confused of the situation right now.
She smiles.
Uh
Interpret it as you will.
uh gotta roll something
Just
for
be warned. Just be warned. I'm a
Oh,
bit
he fell
baggage.
hard. He fell hard. That's a 9. Like if you rolled high, I was just like I don't have much anything else to discuss with the Vampire Union's benefit. May I enjoy the day with you?
would love that if I wasn't so busy. But you have my email if you need me. She gives a wink and like gets on the bike.
You see
Like,
his
well, he doesn't.
you see his bats engage from his wings from the back, like engage and like fluttering as his ears start toward. Oh, oh, like what bats do when they get excited. And he's like, ah,
Yeah.
ah. He goes like, yeah, ah. He goes back inside, like blushing hard. He goes inside like this heavily scarred individual.
He's like, she was creepy. Oh, and wait, she's no longer creepy.
This must be because of the day. Also, just so that people have like a reference what Rico looks like. Send to back. This is what Rico looks like.
Just a buff bat, guys.
He's
He's
a
buff Sonic.
he.
No, Sonar.
Well, he's just heavily inspired, definitely by Sonar, but it has
Mhm.
scarred eyes, has a Tommy gun, Italian stylish. I was debating like to be like give him a bow tie. I said absolutely not. Let that chest hair out.
Smiles. My character's she's just this is how she is.
I'm realizing this is how she is, and I love every aspect of this. And he's like sitting there like he's like super giddy, and this is what's equally more hilarious about this. Like he's like so nervous, his hands are
Uh,
sweating.
hey, C&D, what's your title to your Twitch right now?
What do you mean by that?
Corgi's telling you don't forget to change your title.
Wasn't it supposed to be called Faithless Friends?
Is your category still on Boulder's Gate or D&D?
But it's in Baldur's Gate. How do you?
It says you have it listed as BG3 announcing winners right now that they said.
Uh,
Wait, when you changed it, did you not like save it, like press done?
I thought I did. Can I change it now?
Yes, you can. You can do it right now. You can do it any time of your streams.
So,
People
so,
change it.
so I go to Stream Manager. I go, oh, and I go to where is it at?
It should be the purple box with a crown in there. That's where you edit it.
Purple box. It's on the dashboard thing.
Yes.
That's invite guests. That's my chat. That's active feed.
Do you
Oh,
need
oh,
assistance?
oh! It's the pencil. It's the pencil.
Yeah, the crown looking purple box.
Oh my god, I am such a nerd. Ah, give me. Okay, people, go. Baldur's Gate. We already announced those winners. Lullaby was one pimple off from winning.
Oh, that's fine. But I say I make my own art anyway. If someone else can get it, I always recommend they get it anyway. As you can see, guys, I've made this reactive image here.
It's amazing. Faithless Friends. Done. There you go. I think I updated it.
I find it funny that the title of this is Faithless Friends, but every time you send me like an image, it says Faithless Date on there.
Yeah, I know that was like a because of I thought it looked funny and I was tempted to change it, but putting that head in front of it, it's supposed to be Drive, Faithless Drive, but it looks like
Yeah.
Faithless Day. And you sent me this image of your character of what it is. I'm like, this is going to be equally hilarious if I don't change it, because like when
Yeah,
I
because because
this
it's just funnier between the two of them.
yeah, I thought it was funny for my own self for like making something like absolutely funny. And also this week I'm also doing like a coffee date thing. So I was like sitting here like, I'm gonna just keep it like here, just keep with this date thing. I can't wait for next week. That's on Faithless what is it? The Faithless Wellness.
Is it wellness or submerge?
No, we have Submerged this week. I'm talking about next week's game.
Oh yeah.
We also have another poll running up for next week for an evil one shot coming up on Saturday. And currently the one that's
Oh.
winning right now is the if you want to cast your vote and see my lovely my
I did the
I know you
gamble.
did, but I know there's other people here and all that
Oh
and
wait, why don't you get your link and put it inside your chat so that way people can see it that way
oh,
too?
oh I can do that?
Yes, you can actually when you copy a link and send it in there, you can also pin it to your thing as well.
God, I've learned so many things.
You're learning.
I'm learning. By the way, for those who understand, I am still new to the. I know how YouTube works because I done YouTube. So if I'm not mistaken, may I share that our lovely knight has signed up for that game,
I signed up
the
for
wellness.
Yes, I have signed up for wellness and the one that's coming up too.
and the submerge as well. I just
Yes.
that's gonna be a really
Chaotic.
well. The party is gonna be nuts. The party's gonna be pretty nuts. And knowing how everyone is in that party and how everything's gonna be,
Hmm.
it's gonna be heavily role play. It's gonna be really funny to see how this all turns out.
Oh yeah, considering like one of them already said my character's like this. It's like, oh, my character's like that too. Oh, bestie, bestie.
Okay, there you go. So
I'm Chaos Incarnate. Hi, my dear.
there, I have pinned it.
Nice,
I,
nice.
I will pin this for 60 minutes. I'm learning so many things.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't even have to put a time on there. You could just say pin it until you decide to take it off.
Oh, okay. Then there you go. So it is pinned, I think.
Yes, it
So
should be because I
so
see that you sent it, but I don't.
so for
Look at
those
that,
who
pets.
the people who are in this lovely game tonight on this lovely Monday night at a 7:19, if you guys want to cast your vote for whatever the next story arc is for that Saturday game, by all means take a look in that in. I do postings all the time. I can't wait to do next if I'm doing this as a 2 one shot that week. And if that goes really successful between everyone on that end, I might do 2 a week if it doesn't stress me out.
Yeah, yeah. I'm about to say you're the DM. You gotta be careful with yourself.
That's
Take
that,
it fella.
that's not the possibilities that I worry about. I think about the fact that I can't come up with any more ideas.
Fair. Totally first. Congratulations.
Yes. But anything involving with that, and we have a lovely thing. So you begin your bike ride on an
Oh yeah,
electric.
headphones blasting in my ears. Got this. Just chowing down on that breakfast burrito.
As you're beginning on your thing, you just think in the back of my, thank you for your blood. Ding.
The temptation to share something is real.
Yes.
Instead, just I sing my creepy songs.
And all your creepy songs and all that. And as you begin your long, I assume you're bobbing and weaving, trying to hide certain ways. I would like a good stealth, and just in case if someone is trying to follow you.
Oh, sure. 29.
Oh
Not
yeah,
at
yeah.
advantage, but
If there was
yeah, just
someone
normal.
following you, or definitely causing something that would be a concerning nature. That is not happening anytime. No,
I
not.
know, I know these streets.
I know these streets. These streets are scary. They are spooky. A haunted corgi also said, "I have cast my vote, but I won't be able to join it." Oh,
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to join that campaign. Maybe we'll see.
we'll see what happens with the next week. We can't know what goes on this week till next week shows up.
True.
I know eventually you're going to try to get me into one of your games, which I look forward to.
I would always like I just need to know people's times, and I would gladly shove them into a one shot.
As I said to you, anytime when I get off, I'm usually busy on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Mm.
But these little small little one shot games that I do with the short. Anyway, back to the thing. As you begin your
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
loving
yeah.
bike ride in the city of Los Angeles, you get some whistles, you get some coos, because and you make your way to the Los Angeles Mall and more. I assume you get your suitcase and lock the bike.
Oh yeah. To be funny though, I
Yeah.
take because I also have the potted plant.
Yes, you still do have the potted plant.
I'm gonna just take a leaf
Hmm.
and put it in there because it's part of the plant, and I know what I'm gonna do with this plant. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put it underneath like the bike, and then I'm just gonna walk.
Aw. You're strutting your style as you begin. You go into this lovely Los Angeles mall, and you going to do some shopping with your new funds?
Oh, actually, yes. I'm going to. My character is going to find some latest fashion things. It's going to find some new books and a bit of like snacks and some actual flavored water.
Hmm.
It's girls' night.
You get all the flavored water that you can, a giant cart full of the newest trends, in various of different sizes and such. You definitely get your. Do you wish to do a spa visit?
Not for me, but I'll get some items like face mask and some scrubs, and I won't get nail polish, but I'm going to find a plushie, one that looks like a random businessman, like a person,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is going to be definitely like heavily like those like cute little things that they do, like it's like a flower and an animal mixed together. My
Yeah.
character will try to find one that looks like a pup rose
Mm-hmm.
and just walks off.
As you watch out finish your lovely. Let's say you spend probably a good $500.
Oh yeah, easily.
And as you begin your as you see a eyeglass clinic called Clearwater's Vision Clinic. It sounds boring. It sounds safe, which is
Oh wait,
exactly.
I bought one more thing with that thing.
Oh, what
Those
did you get?
sour candy sprays.
Oh, I got those are awesome.
Yeah, so that was the last thing I would buy. There's gonna be a funny reason for that.
Good. As you begin your transition into. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Clearwater's Vision Clinic. Are you here with an appointment?
Yes. It seems my eyes that saw all are clouded currently. May I have the back room as per usual?
Yes, you may, my dear. Oh, it's still set on your.
Here, let me change that then.
I'm gonna send that to the void. There you go. So I can make like eventually like I can make like a flippable token at some point.
I don't know if you were changing it or if I had to change it, but I got it. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, I have so many things that I draw.
And they're good. Look at this. This is so
Blech.
good. This is so awesome. It is amazing.
There you go. Token has been changed.
Good.
Ba, 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 da, da, da,
I
da,
like
da.
it that how much I have on this like on this thing. When the night works on this day, yes.
Do, do, do.
Let's grab your new token. New do. So as you come in with the latest trending and everything very beautiful, you come up and oh, you seek to see the things in the back. I see, indeed. You do have access to such things. Do you have any requests?
Oh, yes. Can I get a like um just like a thing of breath mints?
She goes, opens a drawer and hands you a thing of breath mints.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Please go into waiting room 3.
She makes her little happy way to waiting room 3.
As you go into waiting room 3, you see like the generic eye doctor testing goggles and everything else. As you currently you have done this motion multiple times before. You sit into the eyeglass chair and proceed to let and sit down there, grab the tablet screen over there and type in your credentials and password that has been updated for the day, and you see the chair open up to the lovely secret room that is beneath the clinic. It
Character
opens,
still has a headphone in her. She's like just doing this, just bobbing her stuff while having everything on her.
yes. So you begin your descent down the corridor stairs to a
Mm.
research institution that they use in this area. And as you traverse down the stairs, you see a face that you want to punch
Hmm.
as he comes down, strutting down from the dark abyss with very well kept chlor smells of chemicals and burning hair. Oh, get out of here. A man that you also know that is also a person who works as one of the researchers for Dr. V. Ah, something provocative as well.
Hey, Dickless, what's up?
Dickless. I am not dickless.
I'm sorry. Hey, Dick, what's up?
You know, I will fill this out to HR reports for your inappropriate behaviors.
I mean, they're used to me at this point. Go ahead.
I will.
I miss Betty. She's so kind when we talk together.
Why did you come to this clinic? Are you here to drop off your reports and be shuffling off?
Maybe. Not up to you to really hear my, synopsis today.
Don't forget who holds the highest standard, my dear.
Oh, yeah, I know. She's over there somewhere.
Are you trying to brush him off? Just walk past him with all these bags.
Yeah, like, she's just like, if he doesn't stop her, she's just keep going.
He kind of lifts up his hand as a wall of his lovely bioluminescent slime arm lifts up as a giant wall appears. You know you're not supposed to bring foreign contaminants into the research institution.
Oh, I
Especially
see. Here, tell me if how this is. Sprays the sour stuff on his face.
Oh, I gotta roll because we made this funny bit about him.
I did.
He falls onto the ground, convulsing. Ah!
No, she's just spraying the sour candy on him.
Yeah, he looks at it. His eyes are watery. It gets into his rebreather as he starts gagging. You see the chemicals fall down, goes back to his body, trying to like. He does not handle sour foods quite well. He hates sour, and he like his
Starts-
and his crystallized arm and spikes, and he like activates his dial more. He's like, "You can't just assault me!" As you keep walking down with your beautiful bags. I'm
Sorry,
gonna.
here, take this instead. And she throws him the thing of mints and walks off.
Ah! See, the cool thing is he is like a slime creature itself, so it's not something like it cannot like he uses it like he has the ability like to control different types of slimes, and we made a joke about him that he does not like sour food because it dissolves like and throughout the whole body. Because like most people, if you have a peanut allergy, you can't get rid of a peanut allergy.
I know that's why she got sour candy because it's only a little sour. It's mostly sugar, so it won't kill him. Just be very uncomfortable.
As you continue walking into the dark abyss, deeper into this lovely institution. You decided to go in with knowing where, because of your text message with your lovely ally friend, she's also here today.
Ah,
Let me do something really quick. You come into the containment room area. Because currently they are having her housed in the containment unit area, which are these glass little things in the room that are meant to keep creatures in that are quite dangerous. Definitely not where the living quarters are at. That is also access and also empty right here. Would you like to roll a perception check?
of course. If anything, if I can't find her, I would know how to find her. But my character doesn't want to rely on that; just wants to find her normally.
Mm-hmm. A
Take
fifth.
15.
You notice that your lovely friend is trying to do the thing she likes doing, which is hiding behind something, so that when you walk past it, she can pounce on you. She's not good at hiding when she's in her monster form, but she does like doing it as like a gag bit with you.
Okay. Oh no, wherever could she be? Woe is me. She's doing so well today.
I love this. I love making new doctors with weird quirks. And you see her pop out from the bush and wrap you up and lift you up into the air. Ha ha! I have did well this time.
You got me. Anyway, hi.
She pulls you in with her giant tendrils into her her cheeks, and she starts nuzzling her face next to you. It's been 6 months. It is not fair. I was informed that something really bad happened to you. I have been very stressed. It's been very hard.
I technically something did bad happen, but it turned out good, and it turns out I got a lot of cool things for you too.
Oh, you spoil me.
First things first. First things first. Business comes later. I got you goodies from the pay that I got.
Oh, thank you. It's been so hard to customize my living quarters this time. I wasn't allowed to bring all my plants and my usual things.
She first thing she goes is shows the potted plant.
Oh, it's an office plant. It's like
Yes.
a little cactus. She looks at it.
I I went to this blood bank that we had to do had to go do a mission for. So you can have that to take care of, and maybe you might learn some cool things from them because it belonged to like a NY like Nya, area gangsters.
I can't wait to have so many chats with this cactus.
Oh yeah, it looks like it wasn't being taken care of, so I know it's gonna do lovely here.
Oh yes, it will. I wasn't allowed to bring all my plants with you. Yeah, she still has you wrapped up a little bit, but like
Oh yeah,
loosened a little bit because she doesn't want to let you go. But then she removes her tendrils as they retreat back into her back.
that's like my character was just chilling there. She's used to this.
Yeah, and you definitely like see her. She is in her monster form, not in her human form. It's just been really stressed. I got a report that something bad happened to you, and then I decided to take the nearest. I decided to sign myself up to this location and then they brought me on a plane. It was so stressful. I couldn't bring all my nice things that you given to me, so I felt really sad.
Oh, well, it's okay. I got you some new things, and also I have a funny thing that did.
Oh yes.
Dickless. I mean Dick. I mean you know that you're one of your assistants. That guy that I don't get along with.
Oh, he is such nice. He told me that I should stay
Mm.
in this containment area right now, and he says that I don't need my usual things. He also told me that something bad happened to you, which really got me in a diver. But seeing you right now, I'm glad that you had a healthy recovery. And she's still like, then she wraps you around with all of her tendrils, and presses you onto her cheek, and just starts nuzzling it. I thought something really bad happened to you when you were dealing with those dirty vampires, and I thought someone would nibble on you.
Oh, don't worry. If they nibbled me, it'd be more of a meal that they can actually handle.
I know. Even I tried to make a meal out of you. She does like a casual, like, ha 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 ha.
Just like I remember when we first met, when I brought my brother in, I recall.
I
Ha
know,
ha.
I breached containment. I tried to capture a bunch of people, turned a few people into some abominations. I felt really sad about that, but they also.
Sorry about breaking your legs that day.
Oh, that was fine. They come back better.
I know. It's just after us becoming friends, it's like I still felt like apologetic about it.
I know, and I also should bring up your brother is currently in an institution in Los Angeles now.
That's good.
He's with all the child anomalous people that are going to be there, so he's making new friends.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that Zane is doing that.
Yeah, I do try to give mission locations with your brother when you're close by so you can go visit him. I do try my
Mm,
very best with my limited things, but we've been getting a lot of new child anomalous people that we've been finding that's been going around in Los Angeles. So I thought it would be a good opportunity for him to make friends. Though I can't,
yeah.
though they don't allow me near the any places where they keep large amounts of anomalous people, which I understand, but I do really miss
Mm,
him.
yeah, no. But with the blood that I got, we can definitely be seeing him again soon.
You
And I got
obtained it?
I did. In fact, I attained quite a bit of blood that you might find interesting. Though one of them you can't touch. I promised a friend that'll hold that for them.
Okie dokie. I will be happy to if most things involving that. And she kind of like like she has her lab coat on. It's just like I'm very sorry that if I was in my human form, I know we would be able to do more of she immediately grabs you, wraps her around, and starts like nuzzling your face again. Just so happy to see you. I'm
My
so
character is glad she sprayed that man in the fucking face.
It's been because the thing is, they put her in the he put her into the containment quarters. She can easily live
Mm.
in the regular quarters, and she's been as you can roll an insight check so you can get more information.
8. No, she's just
I
sitting with her.
get
She's like, actually, she's like, you know what? You don't have to be here. You could be next to my living quarters instead. It's more comfortable and it actually fits the things in there for you better.
I was well, they were gonna bring all my
Oh,
stuff into
oh no,
these
no, 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 no.
areas.
Trust me. I've been told, especially because I asked for our rooms to be together,
Oh,
because like it'd be easier to talk that way, and then we can have easy sleepovers too.
I remember when we did the sleepover. Like she isn't like it's just girls' night, and she kind of looks at her nails, and she still has like some like your brother did one of her hands,
Mm,
even though it's been like 3 months. But she always tries to take good care of her nails so that he remembers the doodles.
yeah. That's why my character did not get it nail polish.
Yeah, she does try. She always likes it when you guys do it together, and she likes new designs on herself. Though it's and she kind of like sits as she adjusts her hair, as you kind of like see her kind of look really happy evolving with that. You know, you're supposed to be on the field, and we're not supposed to be doing stuff like you're supposed to be so busy. Any
Oh, no, 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 no. Busy bees are only when we're out in the garden. Right now we're at home.
so nice of you. You're so kind to me. She kind of like, but evolving. It's just been very stressful as it late because I knew there's been a lot of bad stuff happening in Los Angeles, and I decided to take the nearest plane to get over here. They even requested
Hmm.
other people down here as well.
Oh, more doctors or personnels?
They view the usually we try to keep two doctors in one area if for a dangerous mission, so they decided to request two more.
Oh, I
So
see. That might be actually necessary with what I saw on that mission I did.
yeah, I was informed to be here.
Hmm.
Dr. Q's currently observing the seas right now, but she always observes the water. I look forward to
Hmm.
meeting her. This is my first time getting to meet Dr. Q. She's been so nice. She gave me a few gifts of plants down below.
Oh, nice.
She's
And
really kind.
so I'll put all like when we're done with business, I'll get all the goody things. But here first, you can have this. She gets the flower and gives it to her, because like she's stressed out, so she wants her to hold that.
She looks like she wants to melt so badly as she picks up the flowers that you put and puts them in her hair. A new rose. I
You
dare I say the new rose hair that she has on right now, as it attaches to her head.
so because you're stressed out, you need something to hold right there. Because I need to move around to get some things to show you that I found.
Oh, she releases her tendrils and places you back down.
So first thing, doing this mission for this vampire dude, we got a lot of interesting things. By the way, I fought a herald of war. So anyway, there's this Tommy gun with like a
Wait,
demon,
what? The
something
herald?
inside of it.
Did
Hmm?
they
Oh
hurt
yeah, just a
you?
hair. Oh no. If anything, it was kind of embarrassing how they died. They got pushed back by a bard's pretty words and got sucked dry from the own machine that was supposed to be helping them. It was really actually ironic.
Oh, that is not good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't get touched at all. In fact, I did a lot of stabbing to one of the guys, which by the way, the church is involved with this. So I almost wanted to kill him, but I held it back because my word is my bond, and also I didn't want to deal with any consequences.
Yeah, you should always be careful with those church fellows. If they're an important individual, if you kill one of them, a scary angel would be summoned to protect them.
Ah, yeah, actually, here, I have his phone. I take that out.
She lifts up the phone and she looks like she. It looks so small compared to her hand. She's just like, um. She doesn't want to say
Maybe
that.
for
She
maybe
does.
for later.
Yeah, that would. She can't. And she says, "Thank you."
Mm,
Even though she really wants to, like, she misses like. She really does like she has a custom phone so she could be able to hold it so she doesn't break it so she could keep
mhm.
contact, but she also likes her seeds.
Yeah. So I was like, maybe for later when you're more relaxed, you can look through this phone. Um, he was talking. In fact, I got a bit of information about this individual. Because it did not sound great. It seems he's from the house of. Hold on, it's on the tip of my tongue right now. Thank you. My husband's still on the food. Yeah, his name
Ye
was like Dominant Carl House of Parot. Pyro.
a pure root. Oh,
Thank you.
those people are really bad. Uh, I they Dr. V taps down. The House of Peru are very um they don't like she kind of looks sad like people like monsters. They're more fanaticalized and they killed a lot of areas that one of my gardens that I had outside that was meant for cultivation of more uh, security guards.
Mm.
They, though I understand like from other reports that the church does have, they do not. They're not really. They love destroying history and artifacts, which really is upsetting to me. As I was reading one of the transcripts from Babylon, and it was a very beautiful poem, and it's very sad that it is heavily degraded because of them.
In the future, in her mind, like, noted, stab him in the thigh again.
Well,
Well,
it's
she's thinking that.
she sits down, and I know 100% that they would be. She kind of pats your head. They will be very kind to you as you're still, um, you're
Humanish.
well. They're generally accepting to elves and dwarves, anything that
Well,
looks like human. Me, they
to
don't.
be to be fair, they accepted me because of my divine lineage, which I we don't go too much into that like before.
Yeah.
But also, I got some of the hare's blood.
Oh, oh.
Also, I got a lot of samples as she's like opening up the case for that reason because the Tommy gun wasn't just in there; it was like a lot of stuff.
She kind
Yeah, there's a
of.
lot in here.
Oh my God, you're gonna keep me as a busy bee.
Aren't you? Don't you like that?
I really do. It really brings me a lot of joy to do things.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
I've got this bag one. This you can't touch because I said I was gonna keep it for a friend. But I'll ask for her if later if we can maybe look at this blood because if she has questions, maybe we can give her answers.
I would be happy to give anyone answers or questions for the pursuit of knowledge. And she kind of
Mm-hmm.
like does like a quick bow, and she kind of like returns back to her demeanor, and she uses two her vines as a chair. So we have a lot of different samples of blood that I will be looking through to. You had a demon, so explain that.
Yeah, in this Tommy gun, apparently, it's called Rico's Tommy gun because they don't know the name of this. In fact, he made this gun accidentally by crushing up demons' ashes or powder, whatever, into this thing. So there's like a lot of them in here and just combined into one.
Oh, may I see it?
Oh, go ahead.
So this time
She like holds it.
she kind of like
She holds it up.
she opens up her midsection as her body has like those blue tendrils come out, and they kind of
Mm,
like wrap around the gun as like it's poking and prodding as she sits there, kind of like observing it, and then she brings it into her body.
nice.
She says it is a very nice demon artifact, definitely with the different crushed remains are definitely from other demons that were exorcised, so it's not to that end. With the different types of components and interest of it. As like a shot goes inside of her, as the bullet gun does not like where it's at, does shoot
Well,
inside of her.
my character did take as many bullets out, but she knows it also technically is endless bullets. She's like, I don't know actually how much bullets it has in it. I thought I took them all out, but they said I don't have to worry about ammunition with that gun.
Yeah, and she kind of like sits there. Currently, from what I am gathering, it has no name. As she kind of like opens up from her inside and pulls out the weapon, it's still pristine and clean. It is currently it's able to host any type of demon that we could summon into it. So it is an
Oh,
artifact. So if there's
any?
any demon you wish to summon to put into it, it's like a empty vessel.
So it's a canvas without any color paint on it right now.
That is correct.
Oh, oh no, this is a great joy for me.
So we could if and I know 100% demons. She kind of I know Doctor D is a really good demon. I know demons are real much better. And like, she knows like plants have their limitations.
My character. Gets out a flavor water to put it right there.
Is that lime green?
Yes.
And she like her stomach, like her tendrils and her mouth opens up. And just they like immediately grab the lime green, take off the bottle, and she just immediately puts it inside. I haven't had flavored drinks in 3 months. I only get them as rewards for completing transcripts.
Well, guess what? I've got you a whole bunch so we can stick them in my mini fridge so when you come over to sleepover, no one has to take them from you.
I love sugar water. I just like that meme from Men Sugar water. Give me the sugar water. Give me a second. One of my laptops are dying that has most of these assets.
Hey, take your time.
Give me a second.
I'm eating a ramen. So, guys, if you hear me slurping up, it's because I'm eating some noodles right now with some soft boiled eggs and a piece of chicken.
There you go. Plug you back in. I always like sugary drinks. They're so hard. You know, before I got turned into this, I loved Red Bull.
Knowing you, though, that might actually legitly give you wings.
It does. It's just Minerva matter these days.
Yeah.
And I
But
love.
I know sugar water, definitely your body could handle it without, giving you into go-go gadget mode.
Oh, yes. Though evolving the most, I've been creating new types of nectars and elixirs and stuff.
Ooh, you getting fancy?
Well, I tried my. I've been learning how to make different types of liquor from
So
different.
meat is definitely on the table, correct?
Oh yes, and she goes into she go grabs her hand, and goes inside her body, and pulls out a bottle. I do sneak in my special liquors.
Could I get a bottle later on?
Oh, would you like to have some?
Yes.
She goes and pours yourself a cup and uses one of her attention. Please tell me your choices. I've been cultivating different types of bees. Do you wish to drink
Ooh,
it?
yeah.
As you take a sip of her drink, and you feel like a complete, like your eyes like kind of dilate with like the evolving with like the you see like kind of like the veins of magic throughout the world and stuff, and you start seeing like the stuff that connects to Dr. V and her veins in her body that are the element of green that is like usually nature and creation. It's really good. It's really strong.
I look down at my own arm.
You look at your own eyes, you see kind of like the vein, like besides the symbol, you see Dr. V's symbol on your body that's more glowing. But you
Mhm.
definitely see the veins of your silver and gold throughout your whole body and the connections inside of it.
You should call this drink Eye Opener.
I really should. It's also really good with its capabilities of she kind of like it allows you people to be able to see problematics with surgery if someone had lost connections of magics in their body.
Do you think this would be good to see what like ethereal beings that are invisible because we could see their mono ley lines of their veins even though they're being covered by a spell by
Oh,
chance?
yes, 100%.
May I have a bottle of that for later?
Yes, you may.
Thank you
Anything free.
kindly.
I also been developing different ways of like enhancement and detoxing and poisons, but I have to.
Ooh.
But I'm only allowed to. I'm still in the test phase. I don't want you to end up becoming gaining anything that would change your body.
True, true. And I thank you for that.
I do try to keep things with tests, and as well as when I'm giving human tests subjects.
Hmm.
But they don't allow me to do that. I have to listen to my research assistants tell me. So I just keep brewing different types of liquors. I get bored.
Oh, no, understandable. But also,
Fermentation is good.
oh yeah, and another thing that I wish to talk about, like her tone gets serious again. Another thing that I do want to talk about is after doing the mission, like so the Herald of War was concerning, right? But died easily, didn't have to worry about it. Church guy there.
Hmm.
Also, not really good to hear that he is apparently working as an undercover agent underneath these gangs, or at least maybe he's doing his own dirty thing with these gangsters. Um, when we finished the mission, the Lord himself showed us a vision of what he was doing. All the blood that we gain seems to be going to a heart that is now apparently beating. A world of black ichor, black totems, his city of night. This eldritch horror is becoming alive.
That will not be good. We should send more mission directives after him. Do you know where he
Yeah,
has this creature at?
they've only showed us in a vision,
Oh, that's
which I
okay.
can share, which I can only share. I don't mind connecting to one of your plans to show you this vision I've seen. I do not mind.
Do I have permission?
You have permission.
She kind of like opens up her chest cavity to open up one of the blue tendrils, as like the one with the little like the sharp barb at the end of it, as it like kind of like presses a little bit, not too deep, not enough to like leave a cut into where your forehead
Y-
is. As she kind of like sits there going through all your memories of what has transpired, she says, "Oh no." And she kind of like removes the tendril as it goes back inside of you, and she puts one of her tendrils because you feel a little bit, dare I say, you feel a little
Prickle.
bit drained.
Yeah, a little woozy, a little prickly, a little wee.
And she sits there and she says, "Okay, so he definitely is storing it somewhere here, from what
Mm.
I could see, and that might be a concern nature. He would probably keep it somewhere in Los Angeles. Doesn't look like it's probably in an underwater cave somewhere. If it's in the Great Labyrinth, that means he might have a minotaur with him. Did you see any minotaurs there?
Yes, in fact, I was eating a body.
Oh, so he might be allied with some minotaurs then. So that might we need to send we need to figure out where he would be storing that in their labyrinth then.
Yeah, I can only give you the amount of information that I've got because, too much of a figure in an undercover mission usually is not a good thing.
Yeah, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I would be very upset and I would turn
Mm.
into my scary as her body starts like enlarging much more
She takes out the
concerning.
human businessman plushie.
Oh, she immediately like shrinks back down as the tendrils wrap around and starts like getting really excited. You saw what was about to happen. You're smart.
Yes, I did. There's reasons I'm very my character is playful and funny, but my God, she is a cautious woman.
And also, this woman also can turn into a scary kaiju and is very dangerous and is considered. There are many labeled doctors that are very dangerous in their capabilities of getting shit done. She is a
Yeah,
combat unit. There are support units, combat units, and she is pure combat.
yeah, and this is why my friends like, you know what? I understand I'm built for pure combat, but that doesn't mean we like doing combat. So let's have a good time.
Yes. I also like it that I also have one that's just pure chaos. It literally it's dictated by a percentile die what happens. And when she rolled a percentile die, an enemy just deleted or completely exploded. Cause that's how powerful she is. She's chaos and random, but dead.
Interesting.
That's a doctor. That is called Doctor H and the Midnight Crew. She's scary. She's in charge of the Beast Corps, the people who are from the Midnight Crew that are supposed to be sent by the 13th hour.
Smiles.
Yes, she smiles. Anyway, she sits there and pets, and she says, "Sorry, I got a little."
It's okay. If anything happened to you, I would do the same. I mean, granted, I usually go quiet and there's dead bodies everywhere around it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's. I know I can do a lot, and I know I'm doing really well in my ways to keep things well. Once I
Mm.
get calm enough to get into my human form, I'll be able to, hopefully, if I'm in my human form, I would be able to walk outside in Los Angeles. But I would require your assistance next to me and probably another researcher with us so I can get more of a lay of the land of what's going on with the plant natures. As you kind of gesture around her, I'm not, they keep me here so that I don't go to, um, try to figure out things too much quickly.
Yeah, and well, this is just us talking right here. But remember, your room's beside my room.
That's gonna be so nice. If they allow me to
Yeah.
do so, I understand that some of the human researchers might be uncomfortable, as they have
Well,
all been briefed that. She kind of says, I don't like being a bother for anyone."
I know, and this is why when we are like in a new area, I'm with you and you're with me, so we can get familiar with it, and everyone gets familiar with you again because this is a new place for all of us.
Mm, I do miss Yellowstone.
I know there's a lot of good things there, but there's a lot of good stuff happening here too.
Not good
Well,
though.
relatively, at least
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah. But there's Doctor C's coming down. The he's kind.
I almost applied for his unit, but then I realized when I learned more, I was like, nah, that's not for me.
She starts tapping her two fingers, like kind of like that. Like I understand if you want to go to a better unit. He does have all the.
No, no. I said when I first joined, I only was giving a summary of each of your fields, and yours was more interesting. And now this is my home.
She smiles as you see like streams of tears going down her eyes. She grabs a tendril and wipes them away. But anyway, evolving with the serious nature, she looks at you with a
Mm.
cracking smile. Though though the far extent that the heralds are doing stuff that are problematic.
Mm-hmm.
I though knowing that churchmen either he's doing some form of heresy. I know from some other reports that we're getting at is that we also there was a manifestation of a few other key heralds as well.
Oh, it's a party here.
Yes, in Louisville, Kentucky, at the sanatorium, the the horseman of the apocalypse of plagues was confirmed, as well as his herald and priest. Currently, we do not know what happened to their priest, but his influence of that area caused a lot of humans to awaken.
Mm-hmm.
And there's groups are doing some movements that are very concerning. I actually dealt with one of their recent subjects of their cruelty.
Uh,
It was as she like look like as she's like holding on to the plushie. What they're doing to people is I know I have harmed people or modified people
but you
for
usually get their consent though, and a lot of them are times, other times is because of interrogate motions. So that's not something you have hold over. You're not.
I
That is
know
not
and
something for you to have on your conscience, dear.
they force those interrogations and I don't like doing those.
I
But
know,
then they
I know.
do like I know some of the researcher people who I'm with are not kind, and I don't. She kind of like I don't feel like I know 100% other label doctors do it with their own aim, but I don't find it comfortably for me to do stuff. I know if I get into that mode, I'm like wanting to, and then they
Mm-hmm.
do stuff like that to people to force me to get better data results from key members is really not okay sometimes. And I know
Mm-hmm.
100% that the our organization has some gray areas in their research. It's just I don't know if I'm really me, the new me, or I'm slowly becoming something that's not me. And I know I get
Venus,
hmm,
Venus.
hmm,
As long as you can always reply to me when I say that name, you're always going to be you. No matter the shape, no matter the mindset. If you can reply back to that name in my voice, you are you.
she picks you up and starts like nuzzling your face again. She looks really happy with
Pat's
that.
back.
And I know my position's very important as Dr. V, but I
Mm-hmm.
also know Venus is very special to me as well.
And if you can
Evolving,
if you can always remember that, then whatever you have to do as Dr. V, it's something to be able to live a little bit more peaceful each day with, no matter how hard it is.
yeah. And she sits there, but something evolving with these. There's implications of something really wrong going on around here.
Mm-hmm.
Los Angeles, though, the knowing that possibly there's a subduction of the plague, the horsemen of plagues, I do not know what moves or why everything's getting a little too exciting in one state.
Maybe they're all converting to do a a gathering. Usually, from my understanding with the horsemen, because unfortunately all I have is the teachings that I was taught by the church. They each gather together for when the final day rises, for when the end is here, and maybe they are preparing for such a thing to at least do something of a biblical proportion.
Yes, and that is a possibility. Our duty is to study and try to prevent any loss of harming of people.
Mm-hmm.
But I also know that one group, she kind of like leans, like she kind of like moves her head side to side and she leans it. There's a group that we know that was doing stuff experimental on who created an artificial moon.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Like like a mini version or like moon in the sky
They
moon?
made an artificial moon.
Oh, that's not
and
good.
and they used that power from one of the horsemen of the apocalypse plus their cult to warp a whole landscape to the awakened realm. And that is a that caused a lot of people to awaken. The church was able to fight off and fend off, but they got away with a lot of people.
That is not good,
They
to say
all
the least.
and they it's just and they also attacked our Alaska base as well while we were dealing with the Red Moon event.
Hmm. What was the what did they take or what did they destroy?
They broke out someone, one of them,
Hmm.
which we didn't know that they were related. She was always in a state of slumber because she was a snake, and because of the cold climate, they kept her in a hibernation mode. Her freeing has been a concerning of nature.
That's not good.
No,
But good news, good news. Since we do technically have at least the hero of blood, like the hero of the worlds, a good amount of their blood, maybe we can find a way to combat the other heralds of whatever the hell they are, or maybe even make our own herald, possibly,
make our own herald. That is an idea.
like the herald of Horus, you know.
I would be horrified with that thing.
Actually, honestly, same. Either you have no eyes or too many.
She kind of moves the bush away from her head where there's actually no eyes. I do like it when I'm in my
Mhm.
human phone when they're back, but dear God, sensory organs of a plant are quite on peak.
Pretty overwhelming, from what I understand.
You get used to it.
Mhm.
I do get excited when I feel the sun on my skin.
That's good.
And she kind of like points to the room lights that they have you. They're actually set to the lights that aren't beneficial for plants right now.
Hold on, I can fix that real quick.
Oh, you shouldn't do that. They're still getting things set up for me.
Mm-hmm. Goes to the control panel,
Mm-hmm.
messes with it.
Oh, she looks so happy. Roll me Arcana. Let's see how good you are.
I'm not great at Arcana.
Well, it's for usually I use it for technology.
10.
And you were able to find the setting to make it into like a nice sunny light. And she looks happy. Thank you.
Yes. It's just, the problem with it is she couldn't do it because she's too big, so that's why my character did it.
She tries her best not she due to like her nature of like with evolving with technology and how nature must like consume technology to like if she touches like some because of like her knowledge of Babylon and stuff like stuff starts turning back to its components sometimes when she's in her
Mm-hmm.
monster state. But she that's why she tries her best to like she really wants to touch stuff that's technology so she can get her work done. But she also knows if she exposes it in her monster form too long enough, it breaks down.
Hmm.
Thank you.
You're
I.
welcome.
But we do have. If we could make an artificial herald, that would be an ideal.
It would be a way to at least have a ally on our side to fight something of equal standing. Because if we make an artificial herald, that doesn't mean why stop at one. Once we actually get one done, we can maybe make other ones to be the opposite of the other heralds they have in order to combat them. So war, peace, uh, plague, medicine, so forth, whatever
Death,
names.
life.
Yes, exactly.
Well, that could be a very good idea to do. And she says that probably it gets send that to someone else to work on.
Hmm.
As much as I would love to be the forefront of different forms.
Unfortunately, it's not your area of expertise. But
No, my expertise evolving with nature and bio.
well, actually,
Hmm.
hold on. Just a funny idea. You could technically have a the doctors could technically have their own heralds that are based off their nature. So since you guys need a protection because to have two of you at all times to do stuff, you could have your own personal bodyguards, or you can send them out instead of sending yourself out in the field.
That is a good idea.
Just ideals that you could maybe talk with the other doctors if possible, because I'm just a little guy.
I'll make sure I'll send some. If I do collect this sample, I could send some to Dr. D. She would be very happy about it, and Dr. C might be able to make some angelic heralds for their own bit.
Hmm.
As you guys are beginning your conversation, hello.
Hello there.
Oh, that's one of the kids that would be heading over to Los Angeles. She's super nice. And she immediately asks for uppies from Dr. V. As Dr. V's tendrils lift her up and places her in her hair as she starts playing with Dr. V's hair, messing around with her vines.
I see you made another little friend.
I She's one of the security guards people that she's really nice as well. She's human. And she blew a hole and took off one of my arms. And I understood that there are some lines that you should be careful of a mama bear.
Mm-hmm.
Though I can't give you what this kid's name is, as for all then, we usually just call her Star.
I was gonna say, would Stella be okay? But if that's Star, then I'll call you Star, then, dear.
She claps her hands as like multiple stars appear. She goes
And
back.
like I'll lean over, and the stars on on my skin start to move around in a pattern.
She looks like kid, like that's awesome. She pokes your arm.
Yeah, she lets her, and because when contact comes with it, the star does kind of like twinkle like a ripple, um, fades out, then fades back in.
She looks at all and then immediately starts skipping down the containment area away.
Ironic that they gave you a star security,
Hmm?
given your points to the star individual in front of her.
Yeah. Can you repeat that
But
again?
I said it's ironic they gave you a star security when you are friends with gestures to herself.
Yeah. I try my best to when they ask me to guard. They asked me to guard that kind of like Dr. V points to her to that kid. They told me to guard her.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll be eventually transferred because the other researcher says that I shouldn't be near someone that in it's they there's other people that are better. Like she taps her fingers and there's other people that should.
She's going to put her hands on top of her fingers. You're There's a reason why they ask you. So you're doing great.
I try.
And you're doing wonderful at that.
Yes. I try. But
Hmm.
back to what we were saying beforehand. The herald, we could try to make an artificial herald. But the
Hmm.
problem that I'm trying to think about, that's the herald of war, clearly.
Yes.
There's a churchman going around doing probably unethically unsanctioned.
Takes on another sugar water.
Yeah. And she kind of like takes a drinks it down. I think that the churchman that you possibly allowed to escape or leave is probably a dangerous man.
I have an idea where he's at. If I ever need to take care of him. He works
Well,
for the Dawn.
which Don?
Uh, I know the name. It's just
Don.
failing me right now.
Don Michiro.
Don Michiro.
He's an interesting man. He's a world-class chef. I did not know that he was one in yeah.
Hmm. But it looks like he has complete access to an underground blood bank. Well, there's a blood bank, and underneath it is a secret area where they extract blood, and he messes in with it.
Thank you for your blood.
It haunts me to this day.
Just wait till when you guys go like to another. You have to guys go to another blood bank.
My character already is ready loading up a gun just aggressively. I
Yeah.
will shoot this camera.
Doctor V like goes back to like sitting down. She sits. She starts thinking for a moment and like if he's collecting blood, there was also something going on. Currently, Dr. Q knows more about it because she's keeping all that research information to herself, which was really upsetting because I really was curious what was going on in the bad area in Los Angeles. There was a lot of murders going around,
Mhm.
and I would like to be informed of things, but other doctors keep
It
their secrets.
Very true. And if by chance I somehow get on a mission with that, I'll see what I can learn.
Yeah, I heard she's doing a expedition to the water labyrinth.
Oh wait, is it happening on this day?
Hmm. Yes, and yes, later
Oh,
on at night at the midnight.
oh yeah, no, I'm part of that.
Oh, you signed up?
Yeah, I sign up for anything that gets my hands on there because the more I go out there, the more things I can get you.
Oh, if there's any cool flora of water flora down in the maze, I would love it to have. They always have
Oh yeah,
such unique stories, and I love learning new stories from plants.
yeah, and plus I also know they have some bioluminescent, at least sea life plants are usually bioluminescent and bio like illuminated. So that would be always interesting for you to have fun with that.
Hmm. I'm very appreciative that you come with your time frame to come visit me. It really
Oh, I'm
makes
always
my
happy
day.
with this time frame.
I know. I hope
You want to hear a funny
next.
story?
Yes.
So apparently, there's this guy, the Rico, the guy where I got the Tommy gun from. He's kind of funny. He's part of the. Apparently, they have a vampire union, and we trade. We like switched emails. Like we kind of like traded it because undercover thing. Why not like do that stuff so he can tell me about things and like get my payments and whatnot. But he's so awkward. I did a little bit of playful flirting, and he like lost it completely. He was twitching everywhere.
Well, that's nice. Do you think you're gonna date him?
I might do it for some information, but depending on how he reacts, he's kind of he looks breakable. I need something more enduring.
She giggles. She says, "I that would." Now comes the debate if you actually try to challenge him to a fight.
Oh no, honey, he snapped under pressure when I just like did a light flirting with him. I need someone of my level at least. And also, most men would break under pressure if I use my thighs anyway.
Most men get break. She thinks the Dr. V says like most men break under my thighs too.
I would too. She looked. My character just giggles.
I know. I like my when I'm in my human form. It's so much like manageable. But
Mm.
like she points to where she has like, of course, the giant maw in between herself, thousands of tendrils. When I'm human, it's more like easy to like do things. But now because I'm stressed, and now I feel less stressed, but I'm more curious about most of these things. Now we lose track of the most things. So what should we do with the demon gun?
I feel like we should make a friend. We should put it in the gun.
Oh, you want to summon a demon?
I mean, we had fun with our Ouija board last time. I mean, granted, we had to burn it when we did our thing, but we're more prepared right now.
You want to summon a demon?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh,
So
you know what? I trust you. You pick what would you think would be best fitted with me.
one of her tendrils come out of her back and starts rubbing her chin. Huh. Like I could summon a daughter of sin.
Oh.
Like the daughters of sin who are currently like there's like gluttony, wrath, envy, there's also sloth. They all have like their own unique key abilities and all that jazz.
I kind of like that.
The one that like it comes to most of to Dr. V's mind is the one that because she likes green
Hmm.
because
So envy,
so that would be
or is yeah? I was say, is it envy or wrath?
I have to check my docs because I believe green is envy. But I mischeck the lower docs that are posted so I don't say something wrong. Because I love my keeping things within reason of my canons. Because yes,
Understandable. You gotta be
yes,
coherent,
gotta.
cohesive.
Yes, envy is green. Pride is violet. Pride is violet. Envy is green. Gluttony is orange. Lust is blue. Everyone's so mad at me because they say, "Why not pink?" But I said that's basic. Anyway,
No, blue balls. It's funnier.
I know that too. Anger is red, greed is yellow, and sloth is light blue. Also on my Twitter page, all their art as well, because I love all this stuff. So we could, she says, like, we could summon envy. Or we could, like, try to roll the dice and try to summon a nature demon.
Ooh. Tell me a little bit about nature demons before we decide on like one of the daughters of greed.
So she kind of like taps her hand. I know that some demons are like they are words of concepts. Like one could be a demon of disaster, one could be a demon of nature. It depends on what comes from that aspect of that word and how powerful it is. That's how demons have their power.
Hmm.
Unlike other entities like angels that use like concepts to gain their power, demons are like that's exactly the word that they are. Unlike the daughters of sin, for what I know from when I tried to observe one of the daughters of them, they have the capabilities of they're a little bit powerful because they actually have bodies. Well, unlike the
Hmm.
other demons are words. But it's more like what's your perception of the word affects the demon's outlook.
So a demon, in this case of nature,
Hmm.
is the embodiment of the word we use to summon with, and since you're summoning it, well, we're summoning it. It'll be a collective amalgamation of what we perceive that word. Correct?
Yes.
Noted.
Like even
That
a
might be a.
demon, like a demon of law would be very highly professional. But to a
Mhm.
chaos cult member, that could be like some chaotic force.
Got you. Hmm. I do love random, but if we did have summon a daughter of sin, that might be because they're less likely to be my gun to be like used against me if they're powerful enough. And if
Demons
hold
make
on,
contracts and rulings without their. They're not. God forbid if we summon Zufalling, that would be a concern.
why?
Uh, Dr. V says, I have interacted with Zufalling in passing.
In a good way or?
If there is ever a poll, we don't know who's going to be number one. Dr. Zuval, she's upset because of the popularity contest idea that I had. Because everyone's like, who's better, Dr. V or Zufall? Who's the best girl of NPCs in my story? So I kind of have that rivalry problem.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's more like, who the fans think are better.
You know what? I'm gonna roll. If it turns to a one, which is green, we go with plant. If it's red, we go with a demon. Well, sister of sin. Er, wait, never mind. One was red. I keep forgetting that. So, because a red was gonna be a sister of sin, and two was gonna be a nature demon.
Nature demon. It would be a random effect or whatever is like the most emotional thing. So you want
Yeah.
to, so you're,
So since it's red, we're going with sister of sin.
and she says there, do you want to summon envy?
You know what? I'm green. Why not go for green for green? If not, because like the other color would have been red, because they're good contrasting colors. But I don't think I want to summon. I don't know. Wrath anytime soon.
If I'm currently correct from my report, she's currently taking one of her examinations.
Oh, I don't want to take her away from that. That'd be mean.
Anyway, so you wish to summon the sin of, you wish to summon the sin of envy.
Correct.
Coming right up. You guys create a sigil of demonic origins onto this floor. Dr. V cuts her hand and draws a symbol onto the ground. And then she mutters some words of Babylon. Out pops the daughter of envy.
My girl's just sitting there, like crisscross applesauce in her dress,
Hmm.
and just chugging a thing of like, flavored water.
You see her kind of come up. She's wearing an idol outfit as she was just finished one of her duets. Oh, hello.
Greetings, huh? Would you like a water?
As long as you're not giving me holy water.
That's too expensive for my taste. Anyway,
I
what kind of flavor?
I will take berry filled.
Here you go.
She pops it open. So anyway, so what do you guys want? What's your wish? You know.
So I have a nameless demon gun. I
Hmm.
thought it'd be cool to have a actual demon in this gun.
Okay, and why do you want that? And what you're offering? Dr. V's like, she would not like to offer her mind, body, or soul. Listen here, dearie. I understand that. That's if she wants. She's not that desperate for stuff.
Oh no, this is all for the memes. So
All for the memes.
backstory. Yeah, like my character says, because like honestly, this this thing was originally called Rico's Special Gun, and I flirted with that guy, and he folded really good. So I want to see what would happen if I took his gun, showed him what it was. Fact that it got this in here, I want to see how much more he can fold and like feel like embarrassed purely for reaction reasons.
Hmm. So you're obtaining emotional aspect.
I guess.
Hmm. She rubs
And
her.
that's like because as I said before, it's for as the kids say, the memes.
Mhm.
Do it for the vine.
Dude, oh, good one. Dr. V laughs. Hmm. Gonna look at what she can give you. If this piques her, I gotta look at her interests.
It's just because it. You think this is? You think I'm doing this to get powerful or do it for the good of people? No, it's funny.
Yeah, you're doing this for the funny. So she has a level of respect with that because she also likes messing around with her sisters. And for her, like she's more like looking at the pros and cons. So I gotta look at the Faithless Hustle group. Oh, that's their characters. There should be a so envy. Oh fuck! I forgot what she can do. Gain proficiency in sleight of hand, deceptions, and wisdom, so you can cause your weapon to split into a shimmeringly duplicate as a second weapon and float, and can attack as a bonus action and has movements. So envy has an ability that allows you to make a copy of a weapon,
Oh,
and it gives you an extra attack.
Oh, I see.
So, mirror strike. You can cause your weapon to split into a shimmering duplicate. The second weapon floats and can attack as a bonus action and has a movement of 20 feet. She also has a thing called Leech Essence as an action. Target one creature within 30 feet. They need to make a succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 48 necrotic damage and regain hit points equal to that damage. If they succeed, the target takes half damage.
Okay. Is she like so hypothetically? She's like saying what she can do for me, but like for the character wise,
Yeah,
or like
she's telling you what she can offer to you is like these are the powers that I give. These are the things I can give you, but understandably,
now. So you said you can make a copy of the weapon. Now, now just for a little funny. Can that copy be smaller? Because I would love the idea of doing a copy and giving him the smaller gun because I have like I wear the pants in this thing.
hmm. I see that you're currently a follower of another person who's, I assume, the lady over here.
Correct.
Hmm. She looks like Dr. V. Dr. V looks very suspicious. I have a question. You know what? I like a different cost then.
Hmm.
You want to hear my choice?
I would like to hear it just to see how I could engage it, just
I
like you
am
engaging
doing,
my request.
I am doing a new, there's a demon ball coming up soon, and
Ooh.
I would like your friend over here and yourself to put on a new line of Envy's exclusive clothing. I need,
I per
I need,
personally would love to do that.
and I also would like her as well to go to it.
Now that one is a little bit more complex, but here's the thing. She can only go there in her other form when I'm with her
That's
there.
not,
You would
trust
think
me, my dear, that's perfectly fine.
okay, just want to make sure. 'Cause I didn't know if you because like this form is also very gorgeous, so I just wanted to make sure.
Dr. V blushes and looks away. You know, you can still see her, but the reference of like the fact that she still would do that, knowing that it doesn't really matter where she looks at. There's no way you can sneak up to someone with a passive fucking 26. And she sits there and she sits there. See, I have a lot like my daughter. A lot of us are coming up to do a cool showing, and I think this would be quite fun.
I would love to, but now here's the thing.
Hmm.
Am I allowed to do my own makeup, or are we going makeup with this?
Hmm. I'll let you do your own makeups and stuff. I like your own different stylization. I just want you to have a good time, show off some of my clothing line. If you have other people that you want to invite to it, I know 100% this is an Aya Horus facility, but we
Hmm.
demon, especially myself, taking neutral stand to your affairs of
Oh,
choice.
exactly. Why do you think we had no like problems of just like doing the circle right here in the base at all? Like, we have no qualms with each other. We're here
Yeah,
for a good time.
and I also do have an ally and all that stuff. And if you guys do fight one of my benefactors and all that stuff, I will defend them with my power and yada yada yada. You know.
Oh yeah, I mean it's completely business when it comes to that, of course.
No, 100%. Business is business, my dear. All I request in return is and of course, if you do deny it, just my abilities of my weapon will disappear. I offer you the capabilities of making a small version of the weapon that you speak of right now, and also because I think and she kind of like places her hand on you, definitely seek some more envy desires.
Hmm. If I had that, I definitely know who to call. But for the ball,
Hmm.
is there anything I can do there to, besides just show off your outfits? Is there anything that you would like me to do there to maybe cause a bit of fun and maybe make people a bit inclined to get your items?
There's an asshole there that has been doing gambling that's been robbing a lot of my followers away from me. I want
Do you
his
want me to?
death.
Oh, that's okay. That's so much more easier than what I thought I was gonna do. Death is that I could do.
Or at least something that would fuck over his shit. Listen here. I understand that the guy who does the diction shit is a problem, but
Hmm.
I listen. He only did my debut and he ruined one of my concerts. This loud, obnoxious asshole was
Wait, hold on. He ruined one of your concerts?
yes, and we listen here. we all do these concerts for one of our for Gluttony feels a little bit self-conscious and really likes us dressing up and doing a lot of these cool little frilly things and these idol concerts and all that stuff. And this asshole ruined one of our performances. It really brought her down and really affected the group's cohesion.
You know what? Do you got a picture of him? You got a name? I'm going to definitely
I
put him on my shit list.
I on the shit list.
Exactly.
So Sloth's the one who gets who always like sleeps all the time. She's the one who really loves doing the idol groups and all these cool fun things.
Mm-hmm.
So she's the one that causes she loves getting everyone together and all her sisters to do these fun idol group ideas.
Yeah, and my character likes the idea of like these parties and stuff. Like that's actually like so much fun. So she heard someone was messing up someone's girl time, especially family girl time. She's like, you know what? That bitch is on my shit list. Tell me who they are. I'll be sure to do something for you.
You'll see him. He will be loud and obnoxious and gambling all the time. You'll know him. I can't
That's
saying his name will make him aware of certain things, and I want to keep this as a little
can you at least
surprise.
can you at least describe something that he always wears at least? Because loud and notches gamblers are kind of like most of them. I'll be honest with you.
Yes, and I feel like that is a good point. Because next thing you're gonna kill some other poor smuck.
Oh man, so many people will be dead at my feet again.
Dr. B is like, well, maybe we shouldn't be so high-ho into doing a mission on this caliber.
Don't worry. It's just if I see them, then sucks to suck.
Well, they could be dangerous. And she's getting a little bit self-conscious because she knows she's gonna be there, and if she sees like you getting hurt,
She pats her back, like, "Don't worry. If it's dangerous,
he
instead of killing him, I'll make him look like he pissed himself."
You know what? I'm just gonna say this just to be disrespectful of him. He looks like Jacksepticeye with green hair. You know
Noted.
Jacksepticeye? She looks. You do know who Jacksepticeye is?
Hit that like bell in the face. Top of the
Yeah, top of
morning.
the pneumonia, do ya? He looks like a fucking He looks like a leprechaun.
Okay.
I
I have ways to either, if
Embar
violence
either
gets there.
embarrass him
Mhm.
or kill him. Those are my two things. I want him to feel the she gets like a little like you see her like devilish like the third eye in her forehead opens up and like the fact that you feel like you need to like be envious of someone else and that's probably towards the envy towards the guy in the back who has more power but doesn't really put in the work and effort in.
Character is trying to hold back because like she's very indifferent, but the feeling of envy is there because the fact that like he can be there but not V, like it
Yeah.
pisses her off.
Yeah, and then Dr. V, who like her envy, and surprisingly, Dr. V has not much of the concept of envy, but she just wants to go outside and just have a normal day. That's all she ever wants.
Mhm.
But she
Don't worry,
can't.
if I can't kill him, I guarantee you I know how to embarrass a man. Well, embarrass most people. I've done it many of times without even trying.
Okie dokie. She kind of like pricks her finger and she dips it on her your onto the Tommy gun. And she also looks, and of course, if you want to have more of a capabilities of more of my involvement, do you wish to have my symbol of envy, or are you just happy enough that I just blessed the weapon and gave it a name?
Like I said, I was. This is merely for the memes. I was happy enough for this, and if I did your side quest, don't worry about payment. The ideal that I'm ruining an asshole's day is already my reward.
I'm gonna love talking to you again.
Oh yes.
Anything else?
No. Besides, take that water with you. It looks like you just got finished with your stuff.
I know. Bye.
Smiles.
Dr. V comes back. So, I'm gonna get to dress up. She looks so excited as she kind of like patters around like she gets to dress up and look pretty.
Yeah, and guess what? We probably could do matching hairstyles.
Oh, she just looks happy about that knowledge. Again, understandably,
Turning.
no, her monster form is more like a. She's not childlike, Doctor V. She when she gets serious, when she's working and doing stuff, she looks horrifying. And don't forget, guys, that thing will rip you in half. That is not. This is not for shows of memes. That thing is scary.
Not to me. When we
But
first when Knight and her first met, yes, it was. But now they're like, oh hey bestie, what's up?
hi, Beast.
Okay. So I told you about the well, I showed you too. I showed you the creepy area. There's probably gonna be maze since you mentioned the Minotaur. Got you the hero's blood. Got you the sample. Got you my brother's blood. And actually, is there anything that I need to be aware of at the current moment?
What you need to be aware of? Well, once she kind of like in my humanoid form, will definitely request to try to figure out what we should do next for your brother. The next point
Hmm.
is trying to find the man that placed the object in him, if he's still alive, and bring him for interrogation.
Oh, I would know. I left a mark on him that was very notable. It's kind of hard to not remember that face.
It would be very convenient if he's in Los Angeles.
And I would definitely need somebody to make sure I don't accidentally kill him when I see him.
Well, if you do kill him, all we need is his head and just add him into the ground. But she kind of like in the like, of course, like Doctor V, like you see her like growing a little bit bigger as like her more monsters. It's very cruel to change someone forcibly. As she like kind of like, and you kind of like see her sharp, serrated claws act in evolving the most controlled substances. They probably don't even care if the subject lives or dies, or just use them up like a
She
battery.
she just sits on V's lap.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's hard to hear you when you get that big.
She kind of looks, I'm sorry. It's just
No, you're good.
all
I saw
life,
your. Mhm.
all life is important. May be brief, may be long. Knowing that some people, even for us, like use someone like a battery to when they are dead and just throw them away and discarding them is not well. People are meant to grow and develop through time. Children, adults, older people, everyone has a chance to grow. I think the church, from what you're telling me, are doing stuff that will shorten someone's lifespan just to get like one step forward.
Yes. Well, at least that orphanage of that district of that branch of church. There was one nice church member there. That's why I can't completely feel the urge to eradicate them all. That was kind to us, but she wasn't part of that church. She came by.
I always wonder what the churches. I know they put up the barrier and they try to keep people safe. And the church did do its very best in Louisville when all that shit was going on. But what's the cost of true freedom?
Quite a bit for them in some cases, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But enough of this depressing talk, dear.
Yes.
So you want to make your room?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, don't worry about the guy on the floor. He's just freaking out for no reason. Don't worry about it. He'll put himself back together.
So, as you guys go into her room and start decorating it with some plants and ordering stuff from Amazon or some other descriptive website to get stuff to personalize her room, she's
Yeah, just not Timo.
yeah, it's gonna take her a while to get into her back to her humanoid form. But when she does get back to her humanoid form, she's gonna call you and say that you should come back to her so you guys can have this conversation again.
Yeah, and then my character will definitely do that. But
Yes.
she's also deliberately right now uh hiding certain like thumbtacks and chairs that she knows that he would use.
Sleight of hand. You have advantage because writhing in the ground.
He smiles.
He smiles. Like, you have caused a lot of inconvenience for him for the next 3 days of thumbtacks.
Good. Fuck you. At least I wasn't mean and not soaking them in the candy. My character's like, I already sprayed him once. That's enough.
Well then, is there anywhere else you wish to roleplay or do before I conclude this lovely bit? Do you want to go anywhere
Well,
else?
are there any options?
I can always roll up something random.
I mean, I don't mind if you're willing to it. Like my character's just like vibing, doing things.
Do you want
Because
to
like
go?
she got all the important bit done, so she's like, time to crawl around.
Do you want to go mess around with the location that you're at right now? Do you want to go mess with the lovely Rico?
She did change the gun. She would love to mess with Rico.
Would you like to go back and go mess with Rico?
Oh yeah. With the with the actual she'll put it back on the right shield and the right or like vest.
Okie dokie. So Dr. P says, I wish you a good day and stay safe.
I try to, no promises though.
Well, I should also show you this because I do like showing off things. I also do have the child's card.
Yay.
Yeah. So you want to go back to mess with Rico?
Oh yeah. Since she just got that down, she's like, oh, the memes.
The memes that we can go. I'm gonna put that over here. I'm gonna grab that. Dr. V gives you one
Because
last hug. Please don't be gone too long.
I try not to, you know that.
And I hope
And now that you're in Los Angeles too, it's gonna be easier.
this is the star card. She's a young.
Oh, nice.
I love this.
It was really nice.
I
Makes me
know.
think of like not only just a tarot card, but it makes me think of Card Catcher Sakura, the
Thank.
Sakura.
You return back to frame, back to the scary place Rico's currently right now. Rico's currently outside, currently like getting ready to like move the Colt somewhere else. It's like, oh, hello.
Hi, darling.
Are you still in your outfit?
Yeah, yeah, she's still in the outfit. It's just now she's also like gonna unzip the vest so you can see the outfit.
Oh, hey. How you doing? How was your shopping?
It was great, and I got finished with my stuff. I learned something new today.
Oh, what did you learn?
He's upside down, so I'm
Yeah.
guessing he's just like doing that.
Yeah.
She's gonna like how close is he from her?
He's like currently right in your as he like kind of flutters downward. He was like upside down working on certain things and he flies back down to the ground. He's like, "Hey, what's good?"
Uh, I found a trick with this. She's gonna hold the Tommy gun, and it's gonna have a smaller, like the smaller one's gonna show now.
Oh, that's cool.
I heard you. Most people with a Tommy gun like to say hello to my little friend, right?
That is so clever. That is like he's like that is really cool. Like, how did you do that?
Do you want to know the secret?
Yeah.
Well, you owe me a date first before I can even tell you that.
He kind of sits there like, "Oh, you really want to go on a date? I know a lot of good places."
Yeah, why not? I also need to think of a name for this guy now.
Hmm. Well, by the rules of that, and he kind of like bows his head. It is up to the lady herself to name this new weapon's goals and dreams.
Hmm. She just like plays, like walks sort of like side to side around. It's like, I feel like Lover's Choir should like do the trick, shouldn't it?
100%. That's really cool. Well, you can call it Bonnie, and that one's Clyde.
True. Or Mr. and Mrs.
Ah, that would be cool too.
Because, a blacksmith made this, and Mrs. and Mrs. Smith.
That is true.
We could talk this over dinner.
Yes, indeed.
But are you sure it's okay? You look so busy at the current moment.
and I do get my leave break.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for dinner.
Sure. You want to take this ride or your own ride?
Looks at the. He kind of like walks over and he goes up and grabs his sporting leather jacket and he pulls out his motorcycle. And nice
She
in.
sits on her. She's
Hmm,
gonna sit on her own. It's like, so where to?
hmm, hmm. No good spot with some mermaids. He kind of like rubs his chin. Oh, you're worth it. And kind of like he starts the car up. He drives up and he drives you. Loading up assets. He goes to a restaurant called The Perch.
Ooh.
And it's a nice French restaurant. And he drives up to. You guys go to The Perch. That fits well for the theme with him being a bat.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
he was perched up upside down when she went over there.
You know, the puns just make themselves sometimes.
Honey.
So as you guys make your way to the Perch restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
he looks really excited. Like he like kind of like opens up. He gets like your guys' own like private little table. Like as you guys like kind of riding up there and on his motorcycle, he immediately
Well,
like,
she was riding beside him because she was gonna have a funny little thing of trying to racing him there.
oh, you guys you're riding the, yeah, you guys can race each other.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, she's gonna try racing him because at this point you probably noticed she's like a she's like a thriller junkie.
So this would be like a kind of like you acrobatics or athletics because I'm not gonna say like vehicle checks.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, I'll roll acrobatics. I'll say fuck it.
Yeah, roll acrobatics. I would roll his strength.
19.
Give me a second because roll 20 is freezing.
All good. I mean, you got a lot of assets.
Yeah, and one play. Also a lot of tabs. So with a 13 plus his 8. So he rolled a 21. As he like sits, as he notices that you're trying to do the racing, he decides to he lets you get like a little behind, and then you see him like slap his motorcycle as wings kind of jet some flame as he like gets a boost of speed.
Oh, show off.
Oh yeah, he's gonna show off to you. He got himself a demon bike.
Nice.
I
I
know.
got a demon gun. He got a demon bike. Let's go.
It's a match made in heaven. Well,
Or
like,
hell at this point.
yeah, as like he kind of like enjoys like the far extent of like revving it up and bringing you up closer to this. You guys both make it to the perch.
Yeah, he'll get there first, and she'll like when they get there, she's gonna look at him. It's like she takes to the house. Like, so you finish fast. I'll take note of that.
Yes, I do, my dear. But I definitely pull out my guns and he like flexes really hard.
Feel like you're still underwhelming packaged, but we'll see.
Oh, you tease me well. You tease me well.
She just boops his nose as she walks by.
He blushes. But as you guys both make it, as you both like make your way into the perch. I'm me trying to get the image of the perch and what it looks like. Loading, loading, loading map. He says so. Anyway, he kind of like does the gentleman thing, pulls out a chair for you.
She takes it, but he's gonna realize like just how unladylike she is because she like puts her arm on the back of the chair and just like crosses her legs and is just the chair's slowly tipping backwards.
Mm-hmm. He's just like really happy that he doesn't like he understands that you're being a little bit unprofessional, but he's also like sitting there like he's getting a chance to relax a little bit, so he's gonna
Yeah, he doesn't know if this is like a date or just them hanging out. Like
yeah.
because she's like this.
So how did you able to do it?
I found a sister who was willing to help me out with some demon knowledge.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to make it be able to be blessed by a demon. That's pretty cool, man.
Well, yeah, because apparently it was nameless, so we were able to give it some type of thing with a name, which I think I might go with Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah, I think that would work quite well too.
You okay over there? You look like you've been overworked.
Yeah, I've been getting busy with most things involving with Everest's plans and all that other jazz, but I'm not too upset about it. Has it
Mm-hmm.
it, it has its ramifications of trying to be okay with him and all that.
Have you guys agreed on a name of this union? Because like, apparently he wasn't happy with it.
We're still going through some names, ideas, and all that.
Hmm. You could do with if you need a name ideal for the union, I don't mind helping. As you can see, I like coming up with names.
As much as I would do that, I'd rather see what he plans at. So as long as it's not like some crazy, you gotta respect the person who's in charge of the group, and he is technically, in charge.
True. You could still kindly maybe make some suggestions.
Yeah, but we gotta see how that turns out and what he wishes to do, and you know,
Did
I
anyone?
I
Mm-hmm.
can't really get mad at him sometimes though. Like I don't know what he is trying to pull or create. And like, I definitely understand that he's trying to like make it so that people like, though like he's the humans don't see him as himself; they see him under glamour, a very handsome man.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely see what he's trying to do something that could help out. And church is always busy trying to get rid of us or worse.
I mean, what's worse than being gone?
Yeah, those are the things that run through my mind sometimes. Okay, now you're on the perch. You guys got a nice little area.
Noise.
Nice. Took a second. But he says about I'm hopefully that I hope his experiments go well, even though I think they're a little bit unethical, but
I mean, given his background, I'd be actually surprised if he was a saint.
I would laugh my ass off if he was a saint. You
Actually,
got
speaking of funny being laughed off, the vampire in my group apparently was a paladin.
yeah. Well, don't forget, like most things involving with like people who are paladins and oaths and all that, their oath is their indoctrination.
She gives a little smirk as like her ears like perk up just slightly at the comment of elf.
Yeah. Aren't you an elf?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, more.
I'm a little bit different than most elves, as you can tell.
I haven't seen many elves either these days. They seem like just either they lose their ears or they slowly become human.
Now, where's the fun in being so boring?
Hmm. Me who was never human to begin with, but that was an experiment, and now I'm this, which I can't really complain. I get good hearing, though I can't see, but I got good hearing.
You see with your ears and sight, and sometimes to see is to be blind, and to be blind is to see.
Yeah, but I do know like what you look like. I know what you like. Kind of like it's very hard to describe it, but I know what you are. I know you're gold and silver in some capacity.
So she's gonna lean on the table and just like very provocatively, just like put her hands like to on the rest on her cheek as she leans it. It's like, then how would you rate me from what you see?
Mm. Well, your personnel is very creepy,
Given.
but I do have to say though, with your level of expertise in professional nature and most things of getting jobs done, I rate you a good 8. Like I,
Oh, higher than I thought.
well, there's no reason that I don't believe that you're not beautiful or pretty. It's more evolving with you do a really good job and you're very kind, though a little bit morbidly questionable. But at least I know 100% that you try your best no matter what the situation is and care for your friends. And I can respect that in a high degree.
I try to be professional, and given our duties that we do sometimes, a little kindness goes a long way since we're all used to, the foul language and remarks of one another.
Oh, yeah. And I understand. I don't. I'm just happy enough that I get a chance to enjoy a little bit of a break. I know 100 you are trying your very best. I don't even know if you're truly on the side of Everest or not. But evolving with the more key things of where your choices are in the end of this, I guess his crusade. I don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
at least for you, you will choose what you wish to stand by, and I can respect
For someone so blind, you see so well.
that. Thank you. Kind of like sits down as he like kind of touches his hand and he looks at it and he's like, and overall, everything grows and changes over time. I don't know what the future holds for any of us, but at least for me, I would try my best to make everyone more accepted and kind. Is that wrong?
Hey, no, but at the same time, if all of us are kind, nothing would happen in the world. Conflict does make us move. If anything, I would like to people to have some common sense and a backbone.
Oh, I do believe in some form of violence as well, but I'm not gonna go get any like as he kind of gestures as like clearly a human being who's acting like a Karen right now. There
Mm-hmm.
is a point to be mad or belittling in other people, but I can easily strength wise, I'm good at
I could tell. Your
it.
shirt barely holds it in.
Yeah. Thank you, my dear. It's just because I haven't had the chance to get a well tailored suit on, and I rather show off that my muscles and my backbone and my words are defiant of my strength.
Well, since you brought that up, I've actually been recently invited to something to showcase this new line of clothing. It's quite. It would make anyone envious to look at if you care to join me for it.
Oh, you're going to do a line of clothing. That's awesome. That's going to be a really good
Y-
opportunity for you.
Oh, yes, and maybe it'll be a good opportunity to finally get some nice fitting clothing that fits you so fashionably well.
That would be cool.
Also, a friend will be joining me too. She's like a sister to me.
I'd be happy to meet her.
She can be a little shy with new people, but don't worry. She's a sweetheart.
Eyes. If there
Quite
has,
the opposite of me, in fact.
well, then that might be an improvement. He laughs.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Life has a fun way.
Chaotically so. But, hey, at least there will be stories I get to tell, and I won't regret the decisions I make.
Oh, wait, why did someone get removed?
Nani desu ka?
I saw it in the chat, like this person was removed. Oh, they might
Oh,
have.
so remember I gave you had to do the Siri bot thing?
Yeah.
Any accounts that are bots or like have been flagged, it automatically removes it for you.
Oh,
So you don't have to worry about like hate raids and stuff like that.
hate raids?
Oh, you weren't here. Okay. So on Twitch, there are some people who are just complete trolls and assholes, and sometimes they'll get a whole bunch of like bots just to say some racist, heinous, like homophobic stuff on your thing. And the thing is, even though you didn't say it, if someone says that in your chat and then they flag it, you can get in trouble for that. For someone, you get in trouble for what anybody says on your side on Twitch.
Oh, I need to learn how to get these bots.
Yeah, I can show you how to get Seriebot afterwards.
Oh, nice, thank you. Anyway, back to this.
Mm-hmm.
Riku
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of just sits there as like he kind of orders some wine, but at least in the key thing, I'm glad that you invited me to something that might be fun.
yeah. To get get some stress off, have a good time, get away from that. Stop smelling rust and blood in one area.
Those people are crazy. I swear to God.
I mean, they look like shit, and some of them actually smell like it.
Yeah, they gotta really stop rubbing feces on the wall, man. Like that's just a biohazard problem at this point.
Oh,
And of course, Lord
and just
Everest
the
says it's too busy, like
mm,
having like unfucking orgies and crazy shit.
it doesn't help either that just the Minotaur was just eating a guy right there.
Yeah, I'm really questioning the allies of Minotaurs. Like, I understand like some Minotaurs are kind. I understand that some are like batshit. Like, I had to suck at this guy because he tried to eat me.
How hungry are they?
They apparently hungry.
Wait, is there more than one Minotaur that I have to watch out there?
Mm, we have about two that I know of. The one that you were
Uh,
just seeing is definitely some sin of gluttony or some crazy shit.
I mean, yeah, yeah, I could believe that. If not, just probably
Oh,
has a tapeworm.
yeah, but I do understand like the some things with the Minotaurs, like they are like very honor bound individuals. If they kill something, they'll eat it.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so eating is more of a duty? Question
Yeah, I don't understand our culture too well. All I get from the other guy, the when I talk to them, is very just grunts or like we're doing something. I don't know if they're undead or not, but that comes into debate.
mark? I mean, with the lack of brain cells they have, they probably could be counted as it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you sound like you're getting tired. Do you need another glass?
He takes another drink. I love it that I can yawn on cue with this guy sometimes.
Mm.
And he does take a drink of it. And he's like, but the night's still long. The night is still great. I get a chance to go on this lovely conversation. So you were able to get a demon to
Exactly.
bless your gun. I'm very proud of
Yeah.
you.
And now I just have a little friend with me at all times. I'll think of you when I summon it.
Thank you. That would bring me great joy. I just hope nothing bad happens to you on your missions.
Oh, you're asking for too much,
That's true. But it will.
especially in this line of business.
Yeah. Yep, indeed.
But you know what? Every time that I succeed a mission, I'll show you that I'm alive.
Thank you. That would bring me great joy.
I might even bring you a souvenir next time.
I would love to put it on my desk.
But don't hold your breath.
As this leads to the next game, Faithless Submerged. Don't forget the not. That's just I love it. Just like how many memes I can make for this stuff sometimes.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. Well then, is there anything else you wish to do?
I have a question about the other assistants that were at the place. How well would you say I know? Because one of them clearly she hates, and he hates her too.
Oh,
But
she.
is she cool with the others?
The other two are really like neutral bound most of the time. One of them is a She is one of the creatures that was modified by Dr. V, who was like a human being,
Mm.
and she enjoys making like plants that can consume meat. Like she collects
Oh.
like that's what she does. And then there's one other person that works for Dr. V that's very kind. She is like she but she you get very concerned as like you always need to make sure you have a Geiger counter next to her as like you'll hear a lot of pings and like you should not be anywhere near her.
Okay. I just want to know if she was good with anybody else or if they were just indifferent stuff. Because
Uh,
my character semi wanted to talk to one to figure out Why is V? Why was V input in this containment area? Like she was kind of pissed off about that.
Oh, you can definitely like if you want to talk to one of them. Do you want to
Oh
talk to the
yeah.
one that eats the plants with meat, or do you want to eat the, or do you want to talk to the one that like was just doing general experimentation?
I'll probably do the meat one because like the general experimentation one sounds like she is probably maybe more focused on something else.
Yes, let me go grab.
Wait,
Let me go grab that bit.
yeah, because my character is going to be like not busting down a door because even though she would really like to kick it down, she's like, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, not an enemy, not somebody who pisses me off. Opens door like a lady.
I love her chibi art. Oh god, I love these artists. I swear to God, I keep getting new ones every day.
I should make chibi art of my character in all honesty.
You really should. Chibis are adorable and they're funny.
Well, I specialize in chibi art.
Nice. I need to now find. Now I need to carry this over into this Roll20 account.
What
But
would you do to me, woman? You're making it difficult. I can't help it. Teehee smiles.
well, I need to show it to the. I need to show the art to the people because the people ask questions, and now I gotta download and email it over. But anything else so far? How's your date with Rico? Do you want me to roll it? Was it good? Was it neutral?
I feel like personally she was good. Now the problem is if he's gonna take it the wrong way or not, because she's just randomly like flirtatious like that as an
He's
individual.
being very professional, like any gentleman he is, because he doesn't know, like,
Okay.
if you're. He wants to make sure, like, you have a really good date. Got the beautiful. You order probably expensive food all the time, thinking that he would be. But he's making sure you have a generally pleasant experience. And he's just listening to you ramble on and random stuff because of out of respect.
Yeah, no, and she would definitely like then she'll have a really good time because the fact of like, I did this as a meme. I'm actually generally enjoying my time here. I was like, oh, he
Like,
might actually be a bestie. He might be one of the girls.
and Rico himself, as like Conan, that he does get a little bit like flustered, but he also understands like this person wants to have a serious conversation with me. I hope like she's not dealing with things that are make her uncomfortable in the organization. But I also understand that she is probably relatively new to most of this stuff, and I need to be on my best way to make sure she feels perfectly fine with this mission's
Yeah,
detail.
because like in all honesty, she's relatively new to the organization for being like the undercover agent that she is.
Yeah, and technically, Lord Everest's thing is basically filled with people that he either drugged out, embraced as vampires. So getting decently useful people that can get missions like that done without like the Dawn know that someone attacked the location, but because of how clean it was and not like him losing any personnel, what did he lose? Some like you guys didn't rob all his blood, only enough that would satisfy the requirement of it. So he's not.
Yeah, like it's definitely notable, but not enough to be like, damn, war is happening.
Yeah. So like you like definitely Dawn is gonna definitely look into it and definitely like figure out at some point, but you guys gotta buy time.
I know, I fucked with the computers and everything too.
Yeah, so that yeah, you caused a few. He's a little upset about the fact that someone has the capabilities to cause people epileptic seizures,
Smiles.
and me, who's currently trying to grab these images and put it in Roll20.
Yeah, so Rico's thinking like, yeah, this girl's new, but damn, she do good work.
He really
Gotta
does.
keep her, cause if I lose her, the fucking missions are gonna go down.
Mission directives will suck. So anyway, are you gonna
Oh.
try to? And after when you're done with your lovely little miniature mini date with Rico,
Mm-hmm.
I assume you're gonna go summon her in to go talk to her.
Yeah.
So evolving in most things evolving with like, do you want to like call her? Do you want to actually like go find her and talk, speak to her?
Oh, like she's gonna go find her.
So she would be still at the same installation where Doctor V's at, because she's also the few people that is able to counteract, because she's able to counteract Doctor V in some capacity with different growths, but not like unless Doctor V's in like a kaiju state, then it's more like, oh shit, we need better people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? My character will hold the candy spray in her hands because she doesn't want to deal with him. So she's trying to give him like she's trying to be actually polite and show him that she still has it in her hand. And if he's gonna talk with her, he's gonna fucking regret it.
Fire's being downloaded to Roll20. She shows up with her human phone, as like her and like Rico kind of as you guys are going on with your lovely date, and you kind of like send her a text message to visit.
Hmm.
She's gonna show up in her human form, but you can see what she really looks like. Rico's
Yeah.
gonna just assume that it's a friend. Gotta make this.
Yeah.
Gotta enjoy this aspect of her appearance. If roll 20, that speaks to my roll
To her.
20. Roll 20. I swear to God.
Well,
Is she here?
no,
I didn't
I
have to.
don't see her.
Okay, gotta copy.
Smiles.
Ah,
Oh, that's not human.
hell. Well, she's in her human form, but you see
Oh,
what
okay,
she.
okay, yeah.
So she comes out. She's like, my dear, on a date with this lovely, delectable meal. Oh my God, it's been ages. Oh, hello.
Darling, I haven't seen you in a months at this point. You're just so stuck in your room.
Oh, you know me, gotta feed the girls.
True. And speaking of that, you were talking about delicacies. This is Rika over here.
Hi, Rika, dearie boy, Rika. Aren't you a delicious and well formulations? Hello, my name is Rico. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, pleasure is all mine. Yes, yes. Oh, can I sit next to this couch? Oh, yeah. She sits down on this couch. Foot, t- tender, as like a bartender comes. I want a lovely, delectable of jalapeno margaritas for this table, and the most expensive vineyard that you have right here. I'm quite a thirsty gal. Anyway, uh, I guess I should introduce myself for this lovely little chap. She boops his nose as like, and you see like how as she kind of boops his nose, Rico falls asleep. Ah, thank God, my dear, he is easily persuaded. If you're gonna
Oh yeah, yeah.
play with him, play with them right.
But it's cute how he reacts.
I know human living beings are such wonderful excitements to see them change, see how they act, see how they do things. I heard you seen Dr. V and made her day better. It's such a wonderful day.
Oh yeah, and Dickless. I mean, the other guy. Is he fully put back together?
Oh yeah, he finally formed himself, dearie. I always love it when you come. You keep the office alive and well.
Oh yeah, for 3 days you're gonna have fun. I hit thumbtacks everywhere where he sits at.
Oh my God, did you leave one for me? Just a little bit of pain and poise.
It depends. Don't look where your seats are at. They'll find out.
Oh, such excitement. Oh, my dearie. She kind of like grabs her finger, grabs the bridge of her chin as she brings it up, as you see her inhuman smile, as you see some of the plants that she should not have outside of the laboratory are just wrapped around her, making her clothing. But my dearie, what are you eating these days? You look skinny. Are you eating well?
Oh, I'm eating so much, but the problem is I'm also working out so much. A little bit of this, a little bit of that,
How
a bit of
come?
humiliation for someone over there.
All I need to do is put some new parts in as she kind of like jiggles her chest.
That's the part I'm actually trying to lose at, but for some reason it hasn't gone anywhere.
Oh my God, my dearie, why would you want to lose? And like, she definitely like kind of looks. Why would you like? She pokes them both, and she's, why would you want to
Hmm.
lose them? That leads to such
Because
excitement.
because I have to climb and dodge and tumble in tight areas. These are a hindrance.
Oh my God, my dear, I can take the shots. I take so many in the chest.
Dude, I got punched in the chest one time and it hurt like a lot.
Oh my dearie, I've been shot, eviscerated, inflamed. I even got skewered by a sword in between these girls. Such
Yeah, but
beautiful.
yeah, but you enjoy that.
Oh yes, and yes indeed, even my plants feed upon my flesh. But involving the most key things involving that dairy, that you have to understand that parts of the debt that comes with the territory. As she stands up, as she starts, like a lot of people looking at her sway her hips and her body.
You, the way you move, most people feel jealous of that pride. By the way, how's been your day so far? And why are
Oh,
they out here? She points to the plants.
oh, the plants that are currently like biting into her flesh and also like
Yeah.
skewing her. Oh, I can't leave my girls alone just for a little bit. As one of them comes out and she pets it. They're like chihuahuas. You gotta bring them out sometimes. Let them feast on the peoples.
To be fair, leaving them inside without you might be worse than with them being with you.
I know, I know, I know. So she is a reach searcher. She's also fairly has more restrictions on her, but she doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, no, I noticed. My character's probably like, I texted you that I was gonna meet you there, and somehow you're here instead. Okay.
Oh, why would I want to wait to see my lovely little friend? Oh, trust
Fair.
me, I know 100% that they always, because of how kind nature Dr. V is and not have much of a spine of herself sometimes. I tell her, you gotta understand, some people gotta put some words in.
Speaking of that,
Mhm.
why was she down in the restraining area, not in the room beside the
You
room where she was
know,
supposed to
the
be?
Dickless wants to try to take her position and make her lose her titles as a labeled doctor.
Yeah, but so none of you were able, like, none of anything was able to get to Joyce because he just like confiscated it by chance.
So she was rapidly. So first of all, he falsified a report to get her in an agitated state. So that he said that you were in the hospital, not doing too well.
I should have sprayed him again.
You should have. But he's been doing that to keep stuff evolving with like making you feel it's not good to mess with the emotions of Dr. V. Even though I'm one of her creations, and what the best of it. As she kind of like sits there. But I'm not like
You know,
crazy, and I
mm.
still have my mining contact involving that. And I was actually cut in half, my dear. So I have a level of her keeping me alive.
Yeah, but so you're the most well put together.
Thank you. I get compliments every day when I consume people.
But by your babies, or actually, you know what? Yeah, carry on.
Thank you, my dear, my dear, my dear. But I know 100% Dr. V is very self-conscious and evolving when she's not in her human form. I embrace the fact that I'm in my human form right now, ish. But I'm also knowing 100% as like some guys come over and it's like drinks from the server there. Oh, bring him over. As this guy comes up, it's like, oh, hi, aren't you just a delightful meal?
I remember I don't want to clean up.
Oh, well, come on. Look at him. He's begging for this. Oh, sorry, my dear. As she kind of like nuzzles in the chest of the unconscious. I'm already taken this night. As she gives like a little bit of a long tongue lick to Rico's face. As the man's like, I'm very terribly sorry. And the guy walks away. Oh, you ruined my fun.
We
What's a.
can have fun after. Hey, how about this? After we have a little conversation, and then you wake him up. She cleans off the drool off him, and you wake him up. How about we have a little girls' night ourselves, and like we find you a good actual treat because he barely looked like he had anything on him.
I would like to fight you again in a 1v1 again. I love a little bit of a challenge. These humans are just so boring. They bring out a gun. You bring in the mind, my dear.
Because the mind is more adorable, and when it breaks, it's more like entertaining. Duh.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, you didn't. Do you remember her name, or do you want to guess what her name is?
So as far as I know, I do recall it, but for because it's my character, she calls everybody by a nickname that she likes.
So what's your nickname for her? Because she'll go by it.
Okay. Her nickname is Sass.
Thas is in the field, my dear. And though I would love to call you night, but you're just the day that I need.
Oh.
Ah, I saw your little champ, your little skimmer around here these days too.
Who? I'm sorry, you broke out when you said
I
that.
said your little skimmer, meaning your brother.
Yeah, he's just. I finally actually got the blood back, so
Oh,
there's
you
that.
really did, my dear, my dear. This is a celebration. The wine shows up, and she kind of like, oh, like one of the guys like, oh, I forgot to bring the bottle. Don't worry, my dear. She bites off the cork. Oh, this is a time of celebration. She pours you a glass and just throws the whole bottle in her mouth. Just starts chomping away.
Yeah, that's like she's drinking. She's like, "Damn, I was gonna drink from the bottle, but all right."
Hmm.
So,
You one more
but
step closer.
I am, but I also, because I don't know if V's going to talk about, 'cause she's probably going to talk about with the other doctors, but Sass, it's you and me. We like to talk the girly girl. I
Yes,
found a lot of
indeed.
interest. I found a lot of interesting samples.
Oh, do tell, do tell, do tell. Anything that's
So
gonna get me a little bit wiggly.
possibly, because one of them it was a vault filled with a special type of blood,
Oh.
and by chance, by accidental irony, we managed to just suck a Herald of War dry.
Oh, you sucked him dry, my dear. I didn't think you like that dirty.
You'd be surprised about how well I work.
I know it quite well. I remember when you got so mad at me. Oh, such 3 stabbings, my dear. You didn't have to go all out just for me.
I held back. I only did the stabbings. I didn't add a little twist to it.
I know, my dear. I could feel my organs shifting and wiggling. Oh, such enjoyment, my dear. Such enjoyment indeed.
Plus, you already know if I really wanted to get under your skin, I just would ignore you.
Oh, how could you ignore these? But of all mostly, Dickless is causing his issues with Dr. V and made her into her worry state. You know, it's not good for her for traveling by plane.
Mm-hmm.
Though I know it was an
Mm-hmm.
emergency, she should have taken a convoy. She loves watching nature go by.
I'm about to put some of this in his drink next time I go to the office. I mean, it won't kill him, mostly.
Yes. But evolving most things, I heard you talk to some demons and such.
Oh yeah, I've actually she takes out but actually she looks around. Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck. She's like she takes out the little version. So do you see this?
Yes.
Twirls on it a big and then the second it goes back to a normal form.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
I'm more
I met a
trusting my.
sister.
Nice, you met one of the daughters of Sin. I heard
Mm-hmm.
they did their debut. Such problems indeed they cause.
Yeah, which I actually got invited, and as V did too, to wear one of her line clothings.
Oh, you lucky dear. Those things are worth millions.
I know, right?
You get to dress up, look pretty, gussy all out. I would love to do a level of lines of clothing, but you know me. I'll just eat the competition away.
True, and not only that, you might accidentally like wear less of what's actually there.
I would wear nothing, my dear.
You know what? For a demon party, that sounds pretty appropriate.
Oh,
But
100%.
I feel like V wouldn't be able to handle it.
I know, such a doll she is. I always feel bad for evolving with how she got integrated in her position. It's
Mm-hmm.
either be continuously contained in a very isolated area or become a labeled doctor. Though I
Not
do
really
not.
great choices.
Well, she would eventually be able. I do not know the far extent of her more origins. I don't even remember her own history. I know she
Mm-hmm.
did say she once was human, I believe.
She's mentioned a few times with me, but even then, it's still kind of like fogged.
I always think, involving most things, if I ever want to get into the position of the labeled doctors, I always feel like, would you still remember me, or would everyone forget me? Is always such a strange thing I always contemplate sometimes with them.
I would be very sad and disappointed to forget you.
Oh, trust me, I would be as well. I might even forget who I was as well. I don't
Mm,
really
I mean, granted, it's
know. I do not know how the process works.
I'm okay with never learning it. In all honesty,
Not my business. There are
not my cup of
benefits
tea.
and perks, they say.
Oh yeah, but I like the state I am right now.
Yes, indeed, and I can do whatever I want within reason. Knowing 100% Dickless is gonna come down and tell me, oh, I caused 10 people to go missing today. Oh boy.
Oh no, just 10? Listen, you should be happy with just 10.
I know. And then I get reprimand. And then I get punished. She bites her
Well,
finger.
yeah, I know that because he's like, well, it's not really a punishment for you.
Oh no, not at all. But evolving in most things, you have to understand that Dr. V, what he's doing is not okay, and Dr. V is not the wiser.
Oh, okay, it's okay. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I know. But what is the main reason of what this conversation besides gossip, my dear?
I wanted to just figure that out, tell you a little bit about that, and in all honesty, there's something that's been on my mind.
Oh, what has been on your mind? As she kind of leans in with both of her hands, and all the plants like all with gleaming, salivating all over her back. Do tell.
You're usually somebody who knows like the decomposition of bodies and the death and whatnot in your expertise.
I did die. Yes. Continue.
My thing is, how important is blood?
Why you ask?
The mission I did, they needed a lot of blood, and something that looked like that wasn't alive turned to alive.
Blood is the flowing of existence, some would say. Blood is more used for arcana and magic, especially awakened people's blood is a very divine enhancement. So I believe blood is always an important component of life. Even for plants, we also have our forms of blood and such. But those who are undead, like zombies or vampires, or those who are considered undead that have no blood, they lose a part of themselves.
And the next question is, if blood is so important as it is, and so uniquely as it can be, if someone had someone's blood on them, is there a way that they would use it to replicate or gather information of that person?
Depends on the person. Like I could
Let's just say, go on.
hypothetically, if I consume someone's blood, I can you see what Dr. V is able to do is able to download the code of information from peoples from their experience through nature.
Mm-hmm.
If it was like a vampire who wants to go into the past, that could be a component of what they seek.
So let's just say hypothetically, there is a person who's been gone for so long they forgot who they are, but somehow, and they've been dead for ages. Somehow they found their blood in an area that shouldn't have it even existed when they die. How does one even preserve blood for that long so freshly?
That is a good question. Technology depends if they're awakened blood. If they were an awakened human being and their blood lasts as much longer, and if it was well preserved, it could be someone who was considered of a divine origin. Hypothetically.
Hmm. Hypothetically.
Sometimes
Now,
I know we in our
mm,
organization have collected ancient bloods that should still not be around.
oh, Sass there. I think your phone's ringing.
Yeah, I know. Let me go take that really quickly. Let's go on standby really quick.
Take
I'm
your time.
terribly sorry. Might be something important. Back to our roleplay. But that is the
Yeah.
possibilities with longer preserved blood.
And is these type of blood usually held by the church, or
Probably
does
by
the church even? Hmm,
probably from the church.
okay, so if a corrupted churchman of a powerful house decided to work with the gangsters and a means to just collect blood to do weird experiments, this that would be the best way to find awakened blood.
Yes.
Is awakened blood, because I know like how like blood donating does, is awakened blood naturally compatible with each other? Like O like O type O blood is
If you put
compatible.
awakened blood into a regular human being, it's more like that person would be also in a pseudo awakened, so it still works for all different types of people. They share the same blood type.
Well, I mean, if you were to mix blood of another awakened with another awakened, are they compatible enough to hypothetically form a new awakened ability in said
Yes.
blood?
I have done great
Mm,
research in that.
yeah, I that's the main reason why I called you to text to do stuff instead of, oh, you got rated.
Oh, wait, what do you
Um,
mean I got raided?
you were rated
Oh,
by
I.
a party of four.
Oh, hello. Oh! Hello, hello. Welcome to our lovely one shot. Thank you for raiding me. We're doing some beautiful role play. Oh, it's Les. Oh, thank you, thank you. I need to learn how to do that at some point.
Yeah, I got help you with do making shoutouts too.
Oh, nice. One shot, one shot. Yes, indeed. Now back to our lovely thing. So yes, blood does it can lead to different awakens or effects, or some form of corruption if you do something crazy.
Okay, so let's just say, hypothetically, with that Herald of Blood, is there a way to manufacture our own with other awakened bloods of similar aspects, or like how we want to change it into like a man-made herald?
Oh, so you're trying to make a herald?
Mm-hmm.
That is a
If
good.
Yeah, because let's say if they have their own herald, why can't we have our own to defend ourselves?
Hmm. I think that could be possible if you have like the components or a body of some kind.
So we need a quote unquote flesh unit that is able to contain that essence. Correct?
Well, then don't you have one of Dr. V's seeds? Why don't you just put one of their seeds with the blood and see what happens?
So here's my thought that I wanted to do. You know how the they have like, the Herald of War, the Herald of Famine, and the four horsemen.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Yes.
can't we have the aspects of the doctors as heralds?
Are you trying to make a herald for Dr. V?
Yeah. I want something to protect her when I'm not there. I know she could protect herself, but the thing is, I want something that can mentally protect her.
I see, I see, I see.
So that's why I was asking, because if I
Wait,
was
you
to
think
use,
I can't protect her?
oh no, no, no. Well, physically, but emotionally and mentally is what I'm shooting for. So I was wondering if I used my blood, which is my essence, somebody who is very protective and close to her, would it be able to have that coded within its DNA to want to be there for her?
Hmm. That could be that could be made. I think that could be possible.
Because I'm already willing to do it. My body has been torn up many a times, but most times has been willingly, at least here, not with the church.
Hey, you are the only person that Dr. V refuses to change.
I know, but I still am consenting because I she doesn't have many allies, and in fact, because of Dickless, she's like being pushed further into a corner. So I want something there, and I want to feel confident when I'm not there that emotionally she's protected.
Hmm. You're basically trying to overstep a certain form of your duty, in theory. But
Hypothetically.
hypothetically, I know key ways that we can make sure that situation goes. Dickless might set up some situations that proves her incompetency and threat level. And of course, I'm not the most pro member of speech,
Mm-hmm.
but that comes into evolving with like who do we wish to. I think you should stay as yourself, as that's more important for Doctor V.
Yeah.
But if you
I want to
want
stay
to,
as myself, but I
it,
want to implement a little bit of me in something else.
we could definitely make something.
Mm-hmm.
Something indeed.
Because, these missions don't guarantee the best outcome. So I do not want my downfall to be her own.
Yeah.
Contingency, if you will.
We will definitely keep on that end, my dear. Even for me, I will definitely have a way to capture your soul and your mind before you pass on to the next, my dear.
I'm willingly accept that. I have nothing to look forward for beyond,
We should
nor do
definitely,
I believe in those false gates either.
yes. But I would definitely, if anything ever comes of sorts, we will definitely discuss this in a. You are going to go. I assume you accepted the mission for our lovely Dr. Q.
Oh
There,
yeah, I gotta.
if you do defeat a minotaur of some kind, their bodies are quite sturdy.
I do technically know where two minotaurs can be found out currently too.
Yes, but you are going into the water tribe, which are sadly there's no green tribe besides Earth, but
Mm-hmm.
water is always such a lifeblood of God life.
Mm, I have to get wet.
Yeah, I don't like water either, my dear.
Looks at you like she looks at her because she's like plant like I
Yeah,
can believe it.
yeah. What? Listen, my dear, you have to understand I don't like drowning. I
Oh no, I
get.
was just saying like you like blood more than water.
Oh, yes, indeed.
How long is he gonna be knocked out for? Also, I think you might be suffocating him a little bit. I think he's like.
Oh,
She looks at his face on the table. I think he might be.
oh, my dear. She breaks like one of her nails and oh, what happened? I passed out. Oh, nothing, my dear. Yeah, you ravaged my body. What? No, I did not.
You passed out from overexhaustion right into her chest, is what she meant.
I know. And she pulls him in and puts it back in there. They're so perfect. I was gonna say that's inappropriate. That's harassment. You flustered. Well then, my dear, our conversation was truly pleasurable.
Oh yes, please take care. Don't overwork yourself.
Oh, my dear. Hardly working, hardly doing. That's what I go by.
Fair enough. Also, she did have hide thumbtacks and her office as well.
That's perfectly fine. She will love every time when she sits on it knowing that someone cared for her.
You just hear in the distance, ah, night.
Oh, night, my dear. Thank you. She brings me the day that I need.
Hattie, a shitty day, sits down. Ah, it's better now.
Ah, it's been such a hard day. She sits down hard, making sure she gets it in there. God, I really gotta be careful when I make these people. Like, I swear to God, like, there are some, like, I have to say that this is like her full, like, she is not, she is something extremely fucking evil. Like, I was debating making her a labeled doctor, but I feel like, no, that makes sense. Like, she's something that Dr. V made.
Yeah, she gives no fucks, but you know what?
The
She
person,
cares for.
well, like she was like cut in half, like her story, like she got cut in half, and she was
Mhm.
dying on the ground. And of course, like V doesn't like people who she cares about dies, so the person's like, do whatever it does to keep me alive so I can continue my work. And that's why V's dangerous and is considered a dangerous anomaly because of what she's capable of making things.
Thankfully, she's a sweetheart, and Knight will be the asshole bitch in V's place.
Yes, indeed. And like Dickless, who does not like V in her position, who believes that she would fall on her urges and do things that are not beneficial.
And this is why whenever, because I was debating, I was like, I'm gonna roll to see if my character will actually like get in an argument with him, or
Fuck him.
completely find a way to get past him. Okay, get past him. I'm gonna get mints. I'm gonna get a sour candy spray.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Well,
after that date, she's gonna like race him back to there because like she think it'd be kind of rude just to like
yeah, you both
part ways at that
race.
place.
He
Mm-hmm.
races back. He kind of lets us thank you for this wonderful opportunity, and he kind of like pats your head and says, "Thank you for this. This was truly a pleasurable experience.
Hold on,
I hope we can do this
gotta do
again another time."
because he did that.
Hmm?
Hold on. Okay, she manages not to blush on the spot because like one of her weaknesses, I'm not gonna lie, is a head pat. Because she's like touch starved legitly, even though she's like very
Well,
flirtatious and stuff like that.
he really wants to embrace you. I also rolled for him, but I'm like, I'm gonna be gentleman and pat her on the head, and she's like, "Well, I hope we do this again, um, and
Mm-hmm.
please stay safe, and
Mm-hmm.
I got work to do."
Good luck with your work.
I know it sucks, people. Why is there shit on the wall?
She turns around and just like takes a deep breath, like, that was actually very sweet.
Oh, your heart is melting for. I hope I don't do anything bad to him.
I mean, she right now its friendship level has been increased.
Yes, her friendship has increased it. I think this is good as you begin your bike ride to get ready to rest and get ready for your mission.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Thank you for those who have been here tonight, and stay faithful. We're just a growing competition. Ha ha!
Smiles.
Smiles.